right. Oh my god, so many notifications that I'll check later. All right, we are live. Now, hopefully. Cool. There it is. No.
I can't wait to get a haircut.
When is it now?
I think it's the 23rd. I'm not like... honestly, I don't remember too well. I'd have to call the place again and ask about it. I had to do that the last time. I forgot when my what time my appointment was.
All right. I mean, I don't know. I still think your hair is decent length.
It's too long.
I like it.
It's too long.
But I like it.
Nick, my bangs literally cover one of my eyes.
But if you take out the bangs and just leave the rest of your hair.
No, I don't want to take the bangs out. I like having bangs.
There's the sound. I was like, have I gone deaf all of a sudden?
No, because I hadn't started it yet. Hello, I got an announcement, by the way.
Hey, Signata, what's up?
I think I said it last stream.
You did, yes. Signata is now married.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, fuck. What voice did I give this guy? Oh, yeah.
I was like some...
Like this
high,
wimpy, high-pitched little voice.
Yeah.
You withheld information from me. Why?
I hope that's coming through on the mic. Okay. I was forgetting something.
Hey, cut me some slack. I was playing Stellar Blade on Monday. So, I had to change it all up for the PC stream.
I see.
Okay. We're good now, right? And if we're not, Prince will come in and be like, you're out of sync.
I see. You were playing the...
Yes.
You were playing the ass game.
I mentioned it to you.
No, I know.
And I will have you know it's more than just the ass game.
I know! I'm joking. Okay, so you are a member of the Very Big Circus, right? No! Yes, but no! And that brought all kinds of problems during said stream? What did?
Oh, yeah. So get this. And I only learned this, thanks to Prince doing the research. So, apparently, high-end games now can, potentially cause, not like shorts or whatever, but yeah, they can cause, they keep making the webcam shut off.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, high-load games.
But he did use potions.
I mean, I kind of had to. And again, because it replenishes. I don't have to worry about running out.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, so... Yeah, my power supply, I forgot to open up my computer and take a look. So next time I get the chance, I'll do that. But hey, it's the weekend, I can do that now. Anyway, but yeah, so like high-load games, like games that are like really like graphics intensive and all that, they have a chance of like making your power supply just kind of blip a little bit, and it can turn off anything that is uses an external USB.
Huh.
So like my webcam, my controller, and it just causes the webcam to freeze, and it causes the controller to disconnect.
That's strange.
And it's very frustrating because I was like in the middle of a fight, and it was just like doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh,
So I just stood there eating shit for a few seconds, and it's like, no, 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 no! My controller!
That's not good.
Also, hi, Prince. Welcome.
Hi, Prince.
Oh, God, okay.
I'm not really a member. I'm still new.
That's irrelevant. You're still a member.
Oh, I think he just had a heart attack. Let's try this again. Why didn't you tell us?
This would have looked so suspicious. Me being a performer in the circus show.
Well, rip friend.
Yeah. Also, you got sent to the ad dimension for mentioning potions. Why won't you use potions?
Oh, that clip is so funny. My love for you will get me, will hopefully be enough to get me through this fight. That's not gonna help us in this situation, Nick.
I brought you sushi.
And me being friends with Bronco. I thought that if anyone found out, nobody would believe I was innocent. Not even you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh every time you fucking do that voice.
I thought I'd made it clear that I believed in you.
But why when you stare at me like that? I get so terrified.
Hey, you're a real smooth operator, ain't you, Miles? Any other client scaring tips you want to share? Really not helping, Fender. At this rate, it sounds like we really will need to question him about everything all over again.
So, what do you do at the circus, Simeon?
Simeon, yeah.
Simeon?
I'm an animal tamer. Kind of. I'm still learning the ropes.
That's so cool! Do you get to train lions and tigers and bears and stuff?
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Lions, tigers, bears! Oh my! No, 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 no!
Oh. Heh.
Yep.
Heh.
Also, I'm possibly gonna write about those character designs. Oh, the ones that Mass posted? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
His name is Monk. Yep.
You! What was his name again?
Money.
Money! It's you!
You son of a bitch. He looks pretty tame already to me. Oh, you're not exactly a tamer. More like one of those, old-timey organ grinders. Wait, Money is that small? Don't ask me why, I thought he was way bigger. No, I will. You know what? Hold up. This does beg the question. You remember the bust thing, right?
Yeah.
You remember how big that fucking thing was?
Yep.
How did
yeah.
a little tiny monkey do that?
I guess he's just super strong.
Well, to be fair, yeah, chimpanzees are, like, really, really super strong. So, yeah. By the way, you know what I learned about fairly recently?
What?
So, apparently it's been, observed by, like, zoologists and researchers that, chimpanzees and, like, smaller, like, monkeys are starting to now, like, group up and, like, bushwhack fucking silverbacks. And they're winning.
Bushwhack?
Yeah, like, they literally just, like, drop from the trees and, like, kick the shit out of them JoJo style.
Why?
They're learning. They're learning.
Both of you are getting bonked for the animal
hatred.
Oh no, I'm not hating on anything.
It's just, this little fucker has caused problems in the past.
Yeah.
This little fucker. Yeah, the other thing is that now they're starting to use spears and shit. We're getting the real life Planet of the Apes.
Oh no. That's,
Anyway.
I guess we should start bowing down to our monkey overlords.
Kelsey, we are monkeys. It's saying, hello, friendos, from my last day in the hospital. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully everything is good, okay?
Wait, what happened?
I'm assuming it was dialysis, right? Because I know that's a thing that you have to do every once in a while, right? I ain't dealing with Caesar. But Signata, apes together, strong.
But yeah, no, glad you're doing okay, Amatsu.
Yeah, I hope you are okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Not now, Money. I'm trying to. Oh, you little scamp.
What in the ratatouille motherfucker are you doing?
I hate that.
Something tells me it's the organ grinder who's being monkeyed around. When we spoke to you before, you said you worked at a company.
I was telling the truth. The circus really is a company. We all have titles and everything.
Oh!
Well, let's just say some bad roids came back to say hi and they had to be dealt with. Ooh. I'm only strong with my darling wife, my poopy bear. Edgeworth, this is no time for a pun. Money is using Simeon as a puppet.
That's why I said, it's like, what in the ratatouille are we dealing with here?
Yeah, that's very Ratatouille-ish.
Also, now he's doing the Hear No Evil.
Yep.
How did I know that he was the Monkey Man?
Monkey Man!
My gym partner's a monkey.
Oh, I remember that show.
Monkey. Anyway.
The Ringmaster's the CEO, and I guess you'd call me a gopher. I even have a line manager. She's the head of the animal taming department. It's part of the showbiz division.
Wait a second. Regina!
Oh! Ah, shit.
She's such an inspiration. There isn't a creature in the world she couldn't convince to do her bidding.
Even Miles here? I'd like to see somebody whip him into shape. I am not some kind of creature, Fender.
Edgeworth looking around, like, just in case Francisca is nearby.
She's like...
When will we get to see No Evil and Speak No Evil?
We already did.
He's done it in the past.
Yeah. He's been doing it this entire time. Ugh, excuse me. So, this line manager, was she working with you on the show?
Yes, it was just us two. It wasn't all that big of a job compared to what we normally do.
I just realized I'm basically just doing a Game Grumps bit right now.
Are you?
Yes.
It's like Link. You need to do the Triforce Link.
Oh, I guess it's like the awful,
Yeah.
awful female voice.
She's usually the one performing on stage. I just do all the monkey work.
Ah.
Nah, Phoenix whips him into shape. I'll honk myself for that.
You mean
No
both?
wonder I hate that voice!
Oh no!
I could make it even worse.
Please don't.
What if I just did the ooh voice?
No. Please don't.
She's usually the one performing on stage. No, I'll keep it with the other one.
Don't.
It's just, I don't know what other voice to fucking give this guy. He's just weird.
Join the you. No!
Ooh. Ooh.
You see what I have to deal with. I'm joking.
Wanna hit the next button?
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I thought you didn't.
But
Okay.
I did have a bit part this time.
Only 2 members of the circus are relevant to this case.
Excellent.
Egg.
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 Yeah. Speaking of, he spent all his fucking gems.
Not all of them,
Well, not all of them, but
but
he
a
spent
significant portion.
yeah to 3-star swimsuit Egg.
Listen, it was worth it.
I know.
Because now I have my precious egg.
I know.
Also,
I wish I had the egg, but fucking the gotcha just hated me this time.
need to show you something, and
Oh god, what?
you're probably going
What?
to
What?
immediately see a
Oh
problem.
god, what?
I don't know if this is like
What?
I don't know if this is gonna be like God, how far back do I have to scroll? I don't know if it's gonna be if it's like a chapter thing.
Did you read this?
Yes, but oh, good lord,
Roll in
Good
the
lord.
show. Good lord, what?
something else. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hold up. Oh,
Doesn't want me to see the not safe for work.
no, it's actually something else.
Oh, is it a spoiler?
Potentially,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, 100% a spoiler. Even I'm
Okay.
clicking off.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's the downside of not being caught up
Hmm.
in the story.
We'll get there. All right. Talk. All right. Talk me through your movements here at the facility.
Sure, I came to see Bronco around noon 2 days ago.
And that was when you brought him the chess set.
And it's the same evening. I started work on setting up the stage in the yard. It was so hard. I had to haul everything by myself over multiple trips.
What if this guy had an official voice, and he's just like, "Hey, they let us use one of the rooms in the prison for the storage workshop area thing."
Wait, Bronco was he a cow? No. No, he was actually a
he was
bodyguard for the president of Zhang Fa.
He was a weird horseman, apparently.
He had a horse-shaped head.
He had a mohawk like the
Yeah.
chess knight piece, and he
Yeah.
had his neck in a brace, so it always looked like he had like a stretchy neck.
Well, he had his neck in a brace because of Shelley the Killer.
How far back am I going?
But yeah, no, he was not a cowboy. Yes, he is. He was the victim of this case.
Yep, he dead now.
Strangely enough, he was the killer of the last case, but the victim of this one.
Sorry, Alright.
They let us use one of the rooms in the prison for storage. Workshop A, I think.
Good, nobody hurts my reporter girl and gets away with it.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
here we go.
he definitely deserved prison.
So, apparently this is a shot with Viper.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you notice something a little off? Not seeing it?
No.
Check the ear.
Oh! Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but it looks bad. Oh no!
wow, her ear is like down to here.
Down to her chin.
Yeah.
What happened?
Also, look at the monkey's face.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
sad monkey.
Oh.
What? What?
It looks even worse, like, zoomed in.
How did that
Oof.
happen?
Oof.
How did that happen? Somebody wasn't paying attention.
Either somebody wasn't paying attention, or they accidentally fucking put the ear on the wrong layer.
I know a thing or two about putting something on the wrong layer.
Well, feel like we need to see. I don't know if I'm allowed to post it, is the thing. I don't know if it's okay that I show it.
Nick, do you remember the Larry 3000 from Time Squad?
Yes! I remember Time Squad.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
sort of remember Time Squad.
Yeah. Larry was the robot, right?
I don't think I watched much of that, but I do remember it.
I remember watching a lot of it. Sorry. Workshop A, when Knight's body was found.
You mean your boss didn't help you?
Oh no! I could never ask her to schlep all that stuff around. Like I said, the monkey's work's my job.
I think that voice would work better for him. I kind of forgot what he sounded like. It's been so
Fair
long.
enough. Also, doth thou remember Bakugan? Yeah, I know Bakugan.
I know it by name. I never actually watched it.
So, funny thing, I never watched it when it came out. I watched it in like, was it 2018, 2019? Yeah, I watched it back in like several years ago. Just because I was curious, like, you know, what the hell was this thing even about? I actually ended up liking it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Like the episode where one of the United States presidents convinced everybody that everybody to get naked.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In Time Squad.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about Bakugan.
We're talking about Bakugan.
Sorry.
Nick. What the fuck?
Hey, but that was a real episode in Time Squad. I forget. But it was an episode where one of the American presidents just convinced everybody that, like, nudity is totally allowed.
That's wild.
And the end of the episode, the reason that they
cross
stopped
wires
him,
in that conversation.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
What else is new? Getting my wires crossed never happens.
Both of us have just been like complete ADHD mode today.
Yeah. It's been one of those days.
Sounds like my kind of president. I'll bonk myself. And that wasn't a president, that was Winston Churchill in that episode.
Fuck. I thought it was one of the presidents. See, that's how long it's been. I can't remember shit.
I never watched it. So...
Well then, now that we know, yeah, it was an episode where Winston Churchill just said, "Everybody, be naked, woo!" And like the end of the episode, the reason, or like the way they correct it, because that was the whole point of the show, right? The whole point of the show was that they'd go back in time to like fix small little deviations so that, you know, the timeline would correct itself, basically. And, yeah, so like, the anomaly in the timeline was that Winston Churchill wanted everybody to be naked. Here's how they solve it. They're like, "Oh man, look at all these photos of our fun vacation. Now tell me, who was the guy with the biggest butt?" And it was like, "Well, that would be you, Mr. Churchill." Everybody put your clothes back on!
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this voice, because A, I can't think of anything else, B, it's funny, to me.
Once it was all set up, we did a run-through, and it must have been midnight by the time I left. The next morning I was back and ready for the show, which started at 8 p.m. and we performed until 10.
I think you're gonna end up making Prince hate this case.
Oh no!
I think this is gonna become his least favorite case in this game.
So Mr. Saint was the only one of the pair to have entered the room where the body was found. And Knight's body was found immediately after the show had ended.
Reason for arrest.
God, as much as I love making this guy talk, do you have any idea why you were arrested? And why so quickly? I've never seen a guy get booked so fast. Surely even Lil Winner couldn't just pull somebody in on a hunch.
Wiener.
Never underestimate the power of an underdeveloped intellect.
Oh, damn!
Whoa.
Shots fired!
Whoa!
Wow! Damn, Edgeworth.
He didn't just call the man stupid. Sheesh.
Oh, trust me, I'm wanting to smack the monkey and Simeon, but I'm trying to stay calm.
Oh no! I think I might know why. When I was moving all the stuff, I went to go see how he was doing. Bronco, I mean.
Goddamn, Edgeworth, you're supposed to not commit murders.
You went to the holding cells on your own? Tell me you had permission.
No, it wasn't a formal visit or anything, so I just sort of stuck over and hope no one stopped me.
Sorry. Well, at least I'm making you laugh, and that's what matters to me.
I don't know why it's just making me laugh.
But you just seen him earlier that same day. Why take the risk?
It's like, I both hate it and it's making me laugh. Please, Nick,
Oh,
check
boy.
your DMs.
Oh boy. Okay, here.
Okay.
There's Larry.
Oh, is that what you want? Is that what you imagine Simeon sounding like? Okay. So he's got a British accent.
A little bit. Kind of? I don't know. He has an accent. Wait. Whose voice is that? Alright, here. You barbaric oaf! I think I can manage that.
Maybe not the accent, but
Okay.
similar inflection. Okay.
Okay. Similar inflection, not the accent.
I've known it.
Okay. Hold on. For real though. Let me try that one more time.
I think Prince wants to kill you.
Okay. I'm gonna try, but no promises. It won't be amazing.
I've known him since we were kids, when both of us were all alone. He doesn't have any family, you see, just like me. I knew he'd be feeling lonely, that he'd want somebody to talk to, so I had to go see him.
I like this better.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt my ears. Hey, he says it's perfect.
Okay.
So okay, good, yeah. Now you don't have to do that insufferable voice anymore.
If I accidentally slip back into it, I'm sorry. You gotta admit, I caught you off guard with that one.
You did.
You don't have any family?
For a while I had my dad, but he passed away when I was a little kid.
Losing one's father as a child. I know that pain all too well.
Oh, poor Edgeworth. He's just like you and me, Mr. Edgeworth.
There was nobody else nearby when you went to see him.
No, the other holding cells were empty, and I didn't see any guards.
Well, somebody must have seen you, or you wouldn't be in there.
If you slip into that voice, Kelsey can just yank on your ear. Duly noted. I will yank on his ear if he slips back into it.
Listen here, mister. Damn, people really hated that voice, huh?
Yeah, I can't say I liked it much either.
But you were laughing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I liked it.
But you were laughing. Anyway.
Oh, no. I messed up so bad, didn't I?
So the assumption is that something happened while those two were alone together. At least I imagine that would be Winner and Judge Gavel's thinking. In any case, I think we'll need to speak to your boss next.
Oh, last I heard, she's supposed to be around today, too. Somewhere in the yard. Tell her I'm sorry, won't you? I'm so sorry. I can't believe I let this happen.
Sure thing, Simeon. We're here for you. If there's anything else we can do, just say the word.
But, I mean, there's nothing I could do for you in return.
You don't have to worry about that. We're friends. We know what it's like to be in your shoes. We're all part of the same club after all, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Unfortunately so, I'm afraid. Thank you for sharing such personal details with us. By the sound of it, you've had little reason to kill Knight.
By the way, don't look up the VA for Larry. There's a reason I chose that voice for him. I'll reveal it in time. Okay,
Oh.
Gotcha.
Cryptic.
Gotcha. I won't look it up. Oh.
If anything, you're the most affected by his passing. And what's more, I simply don't believe a person as gentle as you is capable of murder. Rest assured, we believe in you, and we will get you out of here. Well, what do we have here? A gosh darn defense attorney, that's what. Bravo, big guy. I can't believe I'm saying it, but you even reminded me of your old man there for a sec. I said that wrong, but I don't care. I did it. From the Book of Gregory, an attorney is a friend to the friendless. Simeon, me bucko, this guy'll suffer any hardship for your friendship. Things are gonna be shiply amazing. I didn't realize Talk Like a Pirate Day had come early this year, Fender. Oh, I could have been talking like a pirate, damn. Ah, but that's just the thing. You never know when a pirate will strike next. Anyway, kid, you want some candy? By the way, Kelsey, wanna hear a joke?
What?
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R?
No, actually, it's a writ of safe passage by King Charles II.
Well, can I cause a fender bender with Fender?
Yes, and you can also put them in Blender. And then you can render the model in Blender.
No thanks. I don't like the sweet stuff.
Bummer.
I wouldn't mind a ship. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a nice ship myself. A Cretheus
Galleon.
for the Dread Pirate K. Yahar, me hearties! We'll sail the 7 seas together and claim the greatest treasure of all, the truth.
That pirate joke was good. I hate to admit it, but still.
Give in to the puns.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have told you a joke about the guy named Slipty.
Nope. I know where that's going. Fuck you, I know where that's going. I'm not falling for that again.
Oh, the temptation.
Nope.
The temptation.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, that
guy I saw at SockCon with Candace.
No!
Arr, shiver me timbers, you two would be the death of me. Come on, let's set sail for the prison yard. But no sea shanties on the way, please. No, there will be sea shanties, how dare you. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do?
Look, the shutter's open.
Oh. That's the way out of the yard, I believe.
Let's go take a look. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Meow. Someone's excited.
What did Prince post in the general?
Oh my god.
Did you read this?
Yes, someone's excited. God. Man, I miss Assassin's Creed 4. That game was good. So this is the famous yard.
I don't think you can ban.
Maybe if you try it 100 more times. The circus performance was taking place here just before the body was discovered.
You don't want to ban me, though, do you?
Well, you can't. Well, technically, you can't be banned. Because you're technically not the broadcaster. You have your own separate account.
That's true. Check it out! It's like the backdrop to some epic festival.
Something's wrong. My spidey senses is tingling.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh,
hello,
shit.
Maddie.
Hello.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. This isn't a court, though. What court is the animal house in question?
Well, technically this court, because this is connected to the prison, or like this prison is connected to the courthouse.
Yep.
Which is a weird-ass design, but there you go. Sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
I guess you are in a courtyard.
Yeah, there we go. We're in a courtyard.
Yes.
My spidey senses are tingling. How long were you there before I, like, realized, hold on, something's missing?
Yeah, we didn't have the YouTube chat.
Although, know what I found out about recently?
Like, we're sorry.
Whoops. Well, thank you for sticking around.
Yeah, thank you.
Despite that. So yeah, you know what I found out recently?
What?
So, there's a program that lets you, like, kind of merge, like, your Twitch and your YouTube chat so that they all show up on, like, the same chat.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, Twitch doesn't like that. Twitch doesn't like that, you know, you could, like, there are people multi-streaming. Which is really dumb.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, could just be you're near the holding cell area for criminals whose trials are soon. Yes, that's what it is. It's just, I think it is extremely bizarre that they also have the prison right next to the holding cells, right next to the courthouse.
2 chat sources, overlay them on top of one another.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, sort of. Still separate, but
Yeah, like they're separate, but yeah, still, it's still so stupid that like Twitch gets that. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, well, Twitch, you know what else is not supposed to be done?
what?
Remember we talked about this the other day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Twitch, you know what else is supposed to not happen? Fucking people streaming Fortnite on their ass. But that still happened. Y'all just let it happen.
Damn.
Anywho, most of the prisoners were assembled here when the body was discovered.
Now I'm watching the stream, watching the stream cross-dimensionally.
Hey, welcome in.
Welcome.
Wait, hold on, because I might not have heard it. Okay, just checking. Because sometimes the sound alerts don't play properly.
The double audio quite sucks. I'm keeping it.
I think it is on like something of a delay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You could just mute one and like whichever is like, yeah, watch the other or something. Oh no, that'll be even weirder.
What do you mean?
Because the audio is delayed.
Oh yeah.
So like, even if you mute one audio,
That's a couple milliseconds delay.
so now it just sounds like it's echoing.
It's nice. Makes sure I don't miss anything. You know, when people said you'll play my ass, I don't think that's what they meant.
Not the first time I've mentioned something about ass
Yeah,
in the stream.
Yeah, you've mentioned it like several times.
I don't know if I should bring this up.
To the
No, I'm
point.
gonna bring this up. My fucking coworkers are wild.
Oh god, what happened?
Just out of nowhere. One of them, because they're just a bunch of weirdos, bunch of silly, goofy weirdos. And it was like, Nick, do you eat ass? I was like, I don't know if I should answer that. It was like, you look like you do. You have the beard for it. What? What do you even do with that? What do you even do with that? Anyway.
Okay.
Which means that anyone who saw the show has an alibi.
The badonkadonk is not bound to anything or anyone.
I just want to go, what about what?
And
What?
that is such a weird question to ask somebody.
You know, if I wasn't planning on shaving already, that definitely made me just want to be like, meow. All right, time to take a look. Time to take a look around. Okay.
Stop hitting me! Help, Mr. Edgeworth!
Maybe just move. Cease and desist, you beast!
She's getting hit! She's getting bonked in the head by an elephant!
You know, Kay, you could always just move.
Ah! Somebody out! Help! Help me!
I think it's you.
Yeah. Stay, Isaiah! Stay! Who's that?
It is Regina. She's back.
Hey.
Oh, you found a new friend to play with. Good for you, girl.
Oh no.
Nick's shout out.
Is it the one that I think it is?
No, my elephant cousin, stop!
Is it the one where I say just a little nibble? The tiny little nibble, yeah.
Oh my god. Play with? Your elephant nearly ate me!
No way, she'd never do a thing like that. Isaiah doesn't even bite, at least not very often.
So she does have a taste for human flesh.
How did you like meeting a real-life elephant up close? Aren't you glad you did?
Yeah, glad I didn't die.
You did have fun, right? Right?
Aw, there, sweetie. Don't cry. She had a wonderful time, didn't you, Kay? Don't mislead the poor girl, Fender.
She's already naive enough.
She did? I'm so happy!
And that one showed up on her street. Yeah, and I was so fucking embarrassed.
Yep.
I was like, I think I want to die now.
Ma'am, is the glitter a medical condition? No, she's just a shoujo character.
Here, let me make it up to you. How about a hug?
She's just a shoujo character who has, for some fucking reason, has a magical girl-looking wand.
You know, every time Fender does... Hey, keep your trunk to yourself!
That was over 2 years ago.
I know, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Aw, another new friend. Isn't this just the best day ever?
My bones are withering.
Got it.
Kelsey.
Terminal glitter syndrome.
I am Associate Defense Attorney Miles Edgeworth. Also, every time Fender does the
Yeah.
where my hug at,
Yeah.
all I can think of is the Kevin James with the...
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Regina. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm Kay, Great Thief Extraordinaire and Mr. Associate Defense Attorney's Great Associate.
The self-introduction brought to you by the word convoluted.
And your elephant's newest friend is Mr. Fender, the defense attorney.
Oh, she's not just any elephant. That's Isaiah, the Asian elephant.
Isaiah stopped the second you told her to. You really have a way with animals, Regina.
Well, I wouldn't be much of an animal tamer if I didn't.
What? So you're Simeon's boss?
That's right, Regina Berry, head of the Animal Taming Department, Showbiz Division, Berry Big Circus.
So,
Whoops.
man, why are there so many typos in this game?
It's so lovely to meet all of you.
I'm the assistant who I'm the assistant who never gets played, Simon Nathans, aka my username as a real name.
Oh.
None of these characters know each other.
Nope.
Nope.
Edgeworth. Yeah, Edgeworth, technically this would have been like...
Because this
3
was
weeks.
Because
4 weeks
this
after
was
all
the
this.
second game, right?
Yeah, this is right between the second and third game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Technically, this is between the second to last case of the second game and the and the last case.
Okay.
So yeah, this is all the second game. Brain.
You know her, and nobody else here knows her. Isn't that fucked up? It is text heavy, so some typos are inevitable.
Oh no, it is after the third game.
Edgy was
Wait.
not there for that one. Thank God for him.
Wait, hold up a sec. Because Edgeworth called in the search.
Well, no,
That
we're
led
talking.
to-
We're talking about like when she, like we're talking about whether. Because yeah, no, Edgeworth never met her, so
Right.
he wasn't the prosecutor when the case that she appeared in.
Yes, but
Showed
he's
up.
the one who made the call and say, hey, search the one guy's room. remember?
Yeah. But he never met her.
Yeah, he never technically met her. But then Edgeworth gets home
Yeah.
from the flight.
Turnabout Big Top was the case before Edgeworth's grand return. Yeah. Crosswires
God
again.
damn it.
No, that was Prince crossed. I think Prince crossed wires
Oh.
this time.
Okay.
We have a problem with crossing wires today.
Yeah, and listen, I've already had enough electrical problems, thank you very much.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, so I didn't tell you yesterday.
What happened?
So, okay. So the room that we were working on, we were doing what was called wet decon. There's two different kinds of decontamination, dry and wet.
Yeah.
Dry is just getting all the pots out of the room, throwing them out, and then, like, vacuuming up everything.
Yeah.
Wet decon is scrubbing the shit out of everything.
Ah.
The beds, the floors, everything. Yes, there's also the delay of the stream. Yeah, so just scrubbing the shit out of everything. Yesterday, the circuit kept flipping, so we had to keep resetting. And at one point, the fucking shit just unplugged,
Oh no.
and we had to turn the fucking thing back on.
Oh no.
And some of the outlets just didn't fucking work, so I had to run, like, the extension cord out, like, across the room, and it was a pain in the ass. And then today, we couldn't even finish actually scrubbing all the floors. And it's mostly because we had to work around the maintenance guys, because they had to fix the goddamn lights.
Damn. That sucks.
That room is cursed.
You mean like my TV?
Yes, worse, I'd argue.
My TV that turns off by itself and then turns back on again. Also, my TV that used to just turn on in the middle of the night by itself.
Alright, sorry, are we ready to continue?
In the words of Zuko, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Ugh, jeez.
You read this?
The pleasure's all ours, mademoiselle. Name's Eddie Fender. I'm a bit of an ace attorney. So much for whipping me into shape.
Yes. She's perfect!
What are you muttering to yourself about, Kay?
That positivity, that charisma, that energy! Regina, you'd make a perfect partner in crime for the great thief Yatagarasu! Great thief? That sounds like fun! My animals and I have stolen the spotlight quite a bit in our time. That's the one thing we don't want to steal. Gotta keep it on the down low, all stealthy ninja-like. But where's the fun in without a show? The down low sounds like it might get me down. Bummer. I think we've got a fundamental difference of opinion going on here.
It would indeed appear that negotiations have broken down. Maybe next time, Kay. In the words of Zuko, that's rough, buddy.
Yep. I have a Zuko right next to me currently. He's just a little baby boy who rests upon my pooter.
You pooter.
Oh, your computer.
Yes, computer.
Nice.
Anyway, I'ma go. I'll be back. Gets turned into an elephant like a boo and walks
Okay.
away.
You read us?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get cracking. Too bad we can't see much of what's beyond that metal fence, though.
Indeed, and we're in sore need of information in addition to evidence. Therefore, we should make an effort to talk with any persons of interest as well.
Okay.
Asian elephant named Azaya, and one of the very big circus's many animals. She certainly seems very fond of petting humans, based on what we've seen. Well, most humans.
Can't just glare at her like that, Mr. Edgeworth. She'll think you're trying to show her who's boss.
Are you telling me she thinks I'm one of a kind?
If you move on without confirming you read a line, then you might miss out on 100%.
Wait, really?
The play-by-play commentary achievement.
Is that actually a thing?
Wait, really?
Is that actually an achievement in this game? Like, hanging on the sentence, like not skipping? That'd be crazy.
Oh.
Hey, it could be worse.
The tism strikes again.
Could be worse. I once saw a speed run of a visual novel. You know what they did?
What?
They held down space. They held down space for 5 minutes.
Damn.
Are you telling me she thinks I'm one of a kind?
No, just that she respects you, I guess.
How comforting. What's that?
Circus show.
Who doesn't love a good circus performance, eh? A foray into the realm of fantasy. The performance is a good one. It can certainly be entertaining, yes. Man, I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. A chance to escape reality, however brief, can often be a powerful tonic. Got that right. Doesn't it make you just want to hug something?
No.
Like the circus. Holding a show here, right in the shadow of the fence that keeps these guys in.
I'm the kind of tism haver that melds the minds of other tism havers. Edward justifies alcoholism.
Hey, you don't need to justify it to me. Hold up a sec. Gluk, 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 gluk. I'm not actually gonna have any. Only Dave were here.
Yeah.
Dave, if you're listening, and I hope you do, can we go back to Devil May Cry soon? No, not that stuff.
That's whiskey.
No, not even this. Oh god, I've lost it, man. Like, I can't hold my liquor anymore. I used to be a fucking, like, heavy drinker. I used to be able to hold down my liquor so good, and now I have, like, 2-3 shots, and I'm like... Which Devil May Cry? We stopped at 4. We were gonna finish and move on to 5, sadly. But, yeah, things happened, and we haven't gone back to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, continue. Guess the magic of the big top is enough to make them forget they're in the same boat as the animals.
EMC4 is fucked up.
I don't know, I've quite liked it. I've been liking DMC4.
I have never played any of them.
We'll fix that. They had like 6 more months to make it? What makes you say that?
Was it rushed or anything?
Didn't seem that way to me, but then again, I am playing, like, the special edition, so maybe they fixed all the problems? No, the fence. I suppose I should examine it too. It is a part of the facility, after all.
It was quite rushed.
Really?
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't get that impression, but again, I might have been playing, like, the super updated edition.
I've always been a lightweight, and I can't drink now anyway. I am also a big lightweight. Like, I can't... I can... After, like...
See, but...
maximum 2 drinks, I start no, even after just 1 drink, I start getting buzzed. 2 drinks is, like, my limit.
Yeah, I've never seen you drink more than 2.
Yeah, no, 2 is my limit. Because I do not want to get drunk. I've never been drunk, and I don't want to get drunk. The latter half of the game is structured the same as the first half, but in reverse, and you play as Dante.
Oh, well, I mean... I don't know. To me, that's not that big of a deal. And besides, we also get to play as Virgil. We also get to play as Lady and Trish.
It's still fun, but definitely has traces of, oh, they wanted this game to have so much more in it.
Although, it's fun. I like it. And, you know, it gave us Johnny Young Bosch as Nero.
He wasn't Nero before.
Well, that was the first time he ever showed up.
In 4?
Yeah.
I thought he appeared in 3.
No.
Oh, okay.
3 is like the super prequel. Like,
okay.
it does the same thing that Metal Gear Solid did.
Yeah, and now Johnny Young Bosch is Dante.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Very, weird. Well, we missed the show, but we still got the stage and all this other stuff to check out. Right, I should also look over the show set and equipment, just in case something useful turns up.
Like, I'm not even a Devil May Cry fan yet, and I still didn't like that. I just still didn't like the Netflix show all that much.
funny. I remember you liking it at first.
I liked it at first, and then the more it went on, I'm just like, oh, this is the kind of show I'm not gonna like.
I liked the second to last episode, but probably because it was more visual storytelling rather than actual talking.
Yeah.
I think you appreciated that.
The DMC Netflix show is incredibly confusing and terrible, and I kind of love it for being so bad.
Now here's a question. Have you seen the original Devil May Cry anime? The one before the Netflix one?
Why did they feel the need to make Lady sound like a 13-year-old on Xbox Live? I don't know. They had her swearing every few seconds, though. Every sentence she was swearing. I swear, it had to be every sentence, right?
Pretty
That's what
much.
It felt like. But yeah, no, we actually did watch we watched the actual anime. The one from 2007. I like the vibe of that one a lot more. Even though it's not considered good, but I have very little interest in further DMC media. The only reason I care about the Netflix show is because funny bad. I know Morrison is from the anime and he's not black in the anime.
Yeah, Dave mentioned that too. Apparently they keep changing Morrison between, like, different media.
That's
like, even in the
odd.
manga, he's different.
That's odd.
Speaking of which, I should ask Dave if he can lend you the Devil May Cry manga, because he has them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind reading it.
I think he has the first and the second volume, but not the third. The third I had to look up myself, which,
okay.
you know, that's easy with piracy.
How'd you...
Yes.
Okay.
Chat over, huh? You don't exactly give a guy a lot to work with, Miles.
Regina Berry.
Kid's really something, huh? I wish I still had a tenth of her starry-eyed outlook.
Pirate forever, yeah. Yeah. That's basically how I've been watching most anime now, because fuck Crunchyroll.
You wanna have your little
Nah.
Crunchyroll rant
Nah.
like you did the other day?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to get it off your chest?
I already got off my chest.
But you want to get it off your chest on stream?
Nah. Because I've already gotten it off my chest on stream before.
But
so.
you can do it again.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
Because then it'll just take more time out of... It'll just waste more time instead of us playing this. Crunchyroll's an embarrassing name for a company, yeah.
I suppose that's because her head seems to be up in the clouds. Right? She's so above it all and no one dares to go against her. And she doesn't even need to crack the whip with the animals. The eyes go from starry to steely, and suddenly it's sit, stay. I can think of somebody who very much enjoys cracking the whip. Don't summon her. You can, huh? Sounds like a real piece of work. Come on, Miles Areno, spill the beans. Trust me, Eddie, you don't want that. Yeah, trust me, Fenda. One crack of her whip and you'll be running for the courthouse doors. God, could you imagine if he was the kind of guy who's just like, oh yeah, show me this girl. Franziska shows up and he's like, I'm in love!
Oh god, no. But yeah, no, it is funny because Crunchyroll started off as a pirating site, and strangely enough, it was better when it was. I gotta do it.
For me? Oh, thank you very much.
I didn't say you could have it.
So it's not for me?
No.
That's like making a Bollywood film distributor and calling it curry paste. Lol.
Curry. My apologies.
Curry.
It was my fault for needlessly waving it in your face.
It's okay, I forgive you. This time.
Wait, why am I apologizing? Wait, I think that's just almost, like, exactly the same as with Phoenix. If you're the head of the animal taming department, you must be Mr. Saint's boss.
That's right. My dad founded the Berry Big Circus, and he passed away. He was murdered.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But we have a new ringmaster now, and he's made the circus bigger and better than ever.
Good job, Mo.
He's such a nice man, and he was a good friend of my dad's, too.
Wait, who?
Mo.
Right,
Yeah,
Mo!
he took over.
The clown!
Yeah, he took over.
The clown that we hated. Wow, that's great! Lucky you!
I know, right? It was his idea to set up departments like animal taming, magic, and ventriloquy.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god!
Mm-hmm.
Oh god! Does that mean Trilo is still there?
God, I hope so. For your sake.
Only animal taming and ventriloquy have more than one person right now. But the Berry Big Circus is getting bigger and better every day by day.
Sounds like you guys are really going places.
They're getting on well. I'll leave them to it.
Circus show.
Can you tell me about the show?
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. It even has a story. And not just any story, it's a love story. Isn't that dreamy?
Sounds like a regular riot. So, who's the star of the show? Let me guess. You.
No, silly, that would be Isaiah. And she falls in love with none other than Regent the Tiger. It's a heart-rending saga of forbidden interspecies romance.
Well,
Whoa, Nelly!
this took a weird turn.
I've heard of odd couples, but that takes the biscuit.
And that's not all. There's a love triangle, too. It's so romantic.
Oh god, don't tell me it's the monkey.
Is it Is it money? That sounds pretty incredible, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
So the elephant heroine? I suppose it's the first time for everything. And, who's the third wheel?
Oh, that would be the big old meanie who tries to tear our star-crossed lovers apart.
Ooh, what animal do you think it is, Mr. Edgeworth?
Given that it's a circus, perhaps a lion?
I think a raven would be cool, like the Yatagarasu.
Nope, it's a sneaky
God
monkey.
damn it!
God damn! Damn, Money! Friggin' homewrecker!
Fucking home-wrecking little shit.
Heteronormativity in this circus. Hi, Amatsu. Again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This fucking monkey man. Certainly lowered the stakes.
Oh, you mean money, right?
Nope, again, the money.
Oh.
Wait, what? God damn it!
I think I need a minute.
Hold on.
This is going to some weird places.
Hold on. So the
Picks
elephant...
up phone, dials 911.
The elephant is played by herself. The tiger is played by herself.
Himself.
Himself, right.
The monkey is played by Simeon, who is human.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Bonnie's far too small to play against Zaya and Regent, silly. Anyway, the evil villain tries to tear Zaya and Regent apart. What will become of the fated twosome? It's so exciting, isn't it?
Wow, it sure is.
So, Mr. Saint was more than just the little helper he claims to be.
Poor Simeon. It'd be terrible if he couldn't perform with us anymore.
Show preparations.
Can you tell me about how you set things up for the performance?
Oh, that's not really my area. Simeon took care of all the lifting and carrying. He's such a sweetie. He offered to do everything by telling me to concentrate on the show. I did see him doing something near that well, though.
Oh well, I recall seeing one behind the stage. I should examine it in more detail.
You should have seen him moving those huge crates, those huge cages around all by himself. He's a total hero.
Yeah. Sounds like something he would do. Imagine if the show goes on after a man is killed. Normal Ace Attorney activity. Yeah, it's pretty normal.
I mean, do you remember the whole incident with the Spider-Man Broadway?
Sort of.
One of the I think it was like the harness like snapped and the actor just fell and like I think broke his neck.
And he died? Or...
I'm not sure. It was either that I think it was that he just broke his neck and was paralyzed or something. Or he might have died. I don't remember right now.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to real quick do that research.
Yeah, I do remember an incident. I just never actually knew what happened.
Weeping all the while.
He was going back and forth between the yard here and some sort of workshop with all the equipment. The prison gave us special permission to use it for storage, but he was the only one who went down there, so I don't know much more than that.
The workshop must be the one where Knight's body was found. I guess this confirms that Mr. Saint was the only performer who could have gone to Workshop A.
Well, this sucks. All we're getting is information that works against us.
You have to help Simeon, Mr. Attorney. We're all counting on you.
Just leave it to us. He may not look it, but Mr. Edgeworth knows how to get things done.
And what exactly is he may not look it supposed to mean? Well, time to start sniffing around for more clues. A wicker basket, or rather a cart given the wheels.
Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I said ooh at first, but ooh, smells like animals.
Ooh, smells like shit.
Smells like shit. He's a Nerman, is what it means. What's a
Nerman?
What's a Nerman?
That's a new term. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I've never heard that either.
I suppose they must have been using it to move things around.
Hey, wouldn't it be fun to hop in and race it down a hill? I would be excited if I smelled animals. Why?
Hopefully not animal shit, right?
Oh, you know what else would be fun? Racing down a hill on office chairs.
Where did any of that come from?
It's my special term, make of it what you will, that's the point. Okay.
Alright.
Sure. Gotcha.
Door appears to be locked.
Want me to open it? Can't guarantee anything, but I'll certainly give it a try.
No, if we deem it necessary, we will simply ask for the key.
Kay loves Gmod. Walks back in as a skunk. Sup, I'm back. What did I miss? Skunks are cute. I guess they are.
When they don't spray you.
Yeah. Yeah, when they don't spray you.
Brink?
Oh, that Prince found an article about the
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, injured. Severe injuries. That fucking sucks.
Man.
Man finally got to play Spider-Man.
Ma'am, I'm married.
You know how much I would love to play Spider-Man? The answer is a lot.
Oi, I have standards. I hope your partner appreciates the cuteness of a skunk. Why was I about to say spoiler alert? Spoil sport! That could have been my chance to shine!
You're free to shine somewhere else, but you'll not make an audience out of me. 3 vertebrae, 4 ribs, elbow, scapula, and skull. Ugh.
Ugh.
So never mind, not what I thought.
Hey!
Who are you shouting at?
Ponds like this usually have goldfish in them, right? I wanted to see if they'd come say hello.
I only see water striders.
Hey, water striders are cool. They can walk on water like ninjas. Whoosh, whoosh. Man, I wish I could do that.
So much for the goldfish. Why is there just a random skeleton in there? Like, why is there just fish bones?
Wait, what?
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, this must be the stage for the show.
Do you think people would be interested in a great thieving show?
I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend. Yeah, go back over to the barn. Look, there's a skeleton in there.
Oh! Well, I didn't notice that.
Why is that? Why is it there?
I don't know. I don't know, Nick.
Right? Like, why is it there?
Adam and Eve led to baby back ribs. Oh! What the hell are you doing here?
Why are you still here? Ah, yes, yeah, check the well. Simple, sturdily built well.
I just noticed that Regina is a little bit taller than she used to be. Yeah, I guess she
grew up.
Because how long is this after the Very Big Circus case?
I think like anytime between like half a year and a year, right?
Yeah, so she got a bit older then.
A simple, sturdily built well.
Somebody's left a bunch of tools lying around. There's a long piece of rope and a pretty heavy-looking weight. Let's see. It weighs 30 pounds. Oh, and there are some pulleys, too.
Okay, can you stop touching everything in sight?
Aw, come on. It's not like I was gonna take anything.
The passage of time. It's kinder to some people. Ah, youth. Wasted on the young.
A game that actually lets their characters age. What a revolution. Looks at Street Fighter.
God, what if they came out with a Street Fighter where it's like Chun-Li, but she's actually just a grandma? Like, she still does all her normal shit, but she's just like old Baba Chun-Li.
Why do I feel like some people would still, like, simp over her?
Of course they would. People... Kelsey, what did I say about fucking Seiko from Don to Don yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Well, she looked... but that's because she looks young.
It's like, has one shot where her hair is down. Me.
Yeah, like, she looks better with her hair down, actually.
And yeah, Anna from Overwatch, although that's a bit of a stretch for me. Oh, these chairs must have been for the audience.
People thirsting over characters isn't a crime. No, it is not.
Yeah, you know.
We both are guilty of doing that.
Yeah, especially since that's why you downloaded Zenless Zone Zero
Yeah.
and re-downloaded Genshin Impact.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Just when you thought you were out, they suck you back in with,
Yep.
what's his name?
Barca.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep.
Is that the Fox boy?
No.
Is that from Zenless?
That one's from Zenless
Okay.
Zone Zero. Yeah.
Who's the one from Genshin then?
Barca?
Yes, but what's he look like?
He's blonde. He's blonde.
Let me see. Barca?
I think people thirsting over old Chun-Li would be more agreeable than those thirsting over her in the 90s. About Big Top happened in late December of 2017. This case is March of 2019, so a little more than a year. Okay. So yeah, no, she just got a bit older. So she's like... She was 15 in that case, so I guess she's like
Barca,
16 now? 17? Yeah, and there were a lot of insufferable straight boys about her back then. Which there are now. Some things never change.
Alright. You know, I get it.
With the power of flex tape, I split my Twitch in half! She was 16 in in TBT? What was that one?
Fuck. Wait, hold on.
So she's okay. So she's 17 now. Okay.
No, it's not Trials and Tribulations. Oh, Turnabout Big Top.
Oh.
Right, because...
I thought she was 15. Okay. All right.
No, okay. I thought about it for a second. No, Trials and Tribulations is the third game. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wow, I pity whoever had to put them all away.
Really? Why?
Huh. You've clearly never had to fold up a bunch of boring chairs before, huh?
Not personally. I've told other people to do it, though.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. You gotta roll up your sleeves and help out once in a while.
I'll consider it.
I've never seen someone reduce an Ace Attorney case's name to a 3
letters,
3LA.
I assume. 3 letters, I assume.
Okay, now we get we'll talk to him.
Ah, Mr. Attorney, sir. And how are you today, if you don't mind me asking?
Today? We just talked to you earlier, Mr. Sawit.
Oh, heavens, I do apologize. Ever since I came to call this place home...
3-letter acronym. Okay.
Oh.
I do, I've been working on my interpersonal skills, you see.
In order to be as annoying as possible.
I'm currently helping out with the circus show's stage teardown and cleanup. But if you have need of me, I'll do my utmost to help. I'm just chipping in and doing what I can, model prisoner that I am.
Sure.
Yes, my way in this prison has seen me reborn. The Frank Sawit you see before you is a changed man.
You're still a murderer.
But for real, I'm out of here. See y'all. Gets hypnotized by a snake and walks away.
All right.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Sig.
See you later, dude.
The term is an ironic joke because it's extremely common to shorten things to 3-letter acronyms, something that I lampoon by making a 3-letter acronym for the term itself.
I see.
Okay, I get it now. Wow.
Acronyms only work when everybody's in on it, though. Is the problem.
Yeah. You read this?
Nope.
Does that mean yes?
Yes. A changed man who now targets the recently deceased. No, you misunderstand. That was just a moment of madness.
A moment of madness? Ugh, you're a disgrace to all thieves everywhere.
Oh, you're right, of course. I can't deny it. I still have a long way to go.
As a thief.
Anyway, as you can see, I have a shiny new bracelet now. So it's the straight and narrow for me. Like I say, I'm a model prisoner.
Not that a real model prisoner would need to keep telling you that.
Vocational training. That's the point of the joke. It's like pointing out the kinds of problems you get when you overzealously acronym things.
I'm doing everything I can to prepare for my eventual return to society.
You know what that actually reminds me of?
What?
When people fucking... Back before I knew what it meant, when people typed FR.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real. And so I would just be reading that and it's like, why are you typing that? I don't get it.
I kind of got that just... I guess, like, from like, context or whatever. I don't know, like, for some reason I didn't really need help understanding that one, but other ones, yeah, definitely.
I definitely needed it explained to me.
This character design must have been so hard to deal with in localization.
That's right. Only 2
Wait, did I read that?
Oh.
Shit.
No, you did not.
Yeah, you even skipped the show to focus on your training, didn't you?
Only 2 inmates were absent, Sawit and Canis. Why didn't you tell us about Mr. Canis sooner? Look, I don't think there's an inmate in this prison who'd talk about him if they didn't have to. Well, you could say he's the real one in charge around here. You didn't hear it from me, but, well, I guess it comes with being the fixer.
Why does he look cool there? Why does he look kind of cool?
He'd look so cool if he wasn't a bloodthirsty murderer.
Well, yeah, but if you didn't know that, he looks cool.
He looks like he would be walking up and get a health bar and Latin music starts playing. Or a Latin choir starts singing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes, anything you need, he can get it for you.
But how does he get away with it?
I'm not sure, but he's the only one who does. I heard he has a secret way of getting things into the facility. Imagine being the fixer of Ford's Canis set in privileges. Not that I concern myself with such things anymore, of course. I'm far more interested in perfecting my mud pack application technique. And what are these mud packs exactly? Oh, they're a special type of mud treatment, rich with minerals, works wonders on their coats.
This is an extremely cultural depiction of this kind of character. He is meant to be a caricature of a shady Japanese salesman.
Oh yeah, we know. We
particularly with his hands and his big bright smile. Those paint a rather specific image of who this guy is that doesn't exactly translate. Okay.
Yeah, well, we've been through this.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time we've seen this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Speaking of mud, that reminds me of a certain piece of evidence. Maybe I should try presenting it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Mud.
This one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or is it this?
I think it is the body. Or the glove. No, actually, I think it might be the glove. Or both. I don't know.
I would think it would be the glove.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just talking about the design. I think it's interesting how the writing has to prop up this cultural idea of what this guy is all about.
I mean, that's the strength of a lot of the Ace Attorney games. I think they really do a good job with character designs. Did you skip dialogue, Kelsey? Now we're not getting that achievement that Maddie mentioned. You've disgraced me. Don't even look. I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that. As I said, I have nothing to do with this incident. I didn't think that's quite true, is it? Oh, but it is! What you see is what you get with me. No bluster, no lies, no false pretenses. I'm a model prisoner. No false pretenses. That rug on his head would say otherwise, but maybe I better keep that to myself. God damn.
So...
Maybe it is the glove?
No, he said mud, so...
And isn't there mud on the glove and on the body? I guess not. Yeah, stained with blood and mud.
Maybe. Oh, there we go.
That's the rubber glove I dropped.
Oh yeah, Kelsey, did you hear that Genshin Impact is
delisting
their PS4 version? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Well, good thing you have it on PC.
Yeah, good thing I have it on PC, so...
RIP PS4, I guess.
Yeah, RIP PS4 players. I wonder why they're delisting it.
Probably because the PS4 is running on really old fucking hardware now.
Calm down, there are no achievements you need to actively hunt until case 3.
No, it's over. The whole game's over. We need to restart because otherwise we can't get that achievement. Damn.
And there's a lot more players on PS5 than PS4. Oh, okay.
Would you care to explain why it's so dirty?
Even the first Descendant has delisted their PS4 version.
Yeah, just... Seems like everybody's just moving on.
Yeah.
Like I said, rest in peace, PS4. You will be missed.
We're still using Towers, so...
Yeah, because I don't have a PS5.
Well, also, with the PS5, you can't use the internet.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
You can't. You don't have an internet browser, so
Yeah, because...
I instantly don't want a PS5.
Yeah, Forrest has a PS5, and he doesn't have an internet browser. It sucks balls.
Yeah.
Would you care to explain why it's so dirty? Oh, of course. That's mud from one of the pet treatments I've been practicing. I was giving one of the animals a mud pack right when the incident happened. I see. Around what time would this have been? Well, let's see. The show had already started, so around 9 a.m. perhaps? The thing is, the more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got, and the darker the animal's fur became. There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slathers an animal with thick black mud. I think the stress of prison might be getting to him. I just kept on going and going and going until I couldn't see any more of that animal underneath all the mud. Mr. Saw it? Wake up! Also, Amatsu, speaking of the first Descendant, why do I keep calling it the last? I saw a trailer for only like 5 minutes where it's like, it has the main, like one of the characters, the bunny character, literally that's her name, Bunny. Probably like the most pornified character in the whole series.
Oh god.
And just like right at the beginning, she just is like, I've been carrying this freaking game on my back this whole time. Cuts to the next part. Hi, welcome back to the show.
Okay, that's a little funny.
I've been carrying this.
Actually, that
Okay,
was
yeah.
Ultimate Bunny.
Yeah. But it was Bunny, and she was just like, I've been carrying this game, and I demand that. Hey, welcome back. I'll show you later, because it's funny.
Okay.
Just that first like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or 5 seconds, whatever. I need water. I'll be right back. You take over.
Can you get me some water too?
Sure.
Of course, it's all thanks to the warden that we have access to such wonderful distractions. Probably shouldn't keep going just because he's never played this game either. No, I'm just waiting for you.
Okay. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
I'm eternally grateful. Truly, I am. But don't you remember what my mom said about how ice cold water's bad for you?
Yeah, I'm not believing that.
I'm kidding, of course. I don't believe it either.
Danger! High voltage! I never saw one of these in real life. Hey, that must be the fabulous garden outside the warden's office over there.
Ah, yes. Warden Lagarde mentioned that being able to see it from a window in the detention center side.
You both should start playing the first Descendant.
So, I actually have a friend who, like, when I brought that up, Amatsu, when, like, you said, is like, yeah, you should totally start playing, and I, like, brought it up, and she was immediately like, yes, you should, and you should play with us.
Which friend was this?
Right, for Twitch's sake, because she has specifically requested that I don't, her name was, Marshy.
Marshy,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So she plays that?
Yeah.
Huh.
She streamed it in just streamed it in Discord a couple of times.
Interesting.
I don't know if she's still playing, because the last time we, when that last happened was over a month ago now, before I started working.
Okay.
Much better.
Wish this dumb barbed wire metal fence wasn't in the way, though. I thought it was all one big yard.
Given how protective the wardens seemed of their little bit of earth, I imagine it's to keep riffraff like us out.
I don't know.
I feel like it's her.
Who?
The Lagarde.
Oh. There you are!
I was
Yep.
right.
Yep. Regina Cupcake. Oh, Warden Lagarde! I've been simply dying to sit you down for a chat, you exquisite little thing. Oh boy.
Do you mind if I ask a little bit about the prison?
Oh, not at all. This place is my pride and joy, my home. Sure, it was a prison when I first arrived, but it was awful, an utter disgrace.
The way the party system is set up, you guys don't really have to do anything. Just let me go wild. Just let me go buck wild. I had the lyrics wrong. It's unforgettable sound, not scene. Derp. Hey, it's okay. We're all having an off night, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all are.
Awful. I suppose you mean the prisoners were unruly.
I most certainly do not. They're angels, every one of them, and they always have been. No, it was the ambiance that was awful. I fretted, I brooded, and then it hit me. The animals! If anyone could brighten up the place, it was them. It is nice having them around, isn't it just? And now look at my fabulous little family. Why, my darling Frankie is the very picture of rehabilitation.
Except when he's rifling through dead men's pockets.
We have so many success stories among the family, but darling Frankie really is a marvel. He's thrown himself into his vocational training and is always the first to volunteer for everything. What, and your other model prisoners don't do that? Oh, of course they do, my dear. Of course. They're all such triers, such doers. It's just that Frankie, well, let's just say he knows what's good for him.
Ah, he knows how to lick boot. Got it.
Ah.
What exactly does she mean by that?
So he's a brown noser. Anyway, he's a very good boy, so don't try to be nice to him. So do try to be nice to him, won't you? Loud, soaring music, great leaping animals, the very big circus truly has it all. And everybody who comes here gets to see it once a month. Really? In that case, let me see.
She'd better not be thinking of something to confess to. This monthly show, it was always performed by the very big circus.
But of course, sweetie. I'm Regina's biggest fan. That girl's my little princess, my superstar. She's so wonderfully talented. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Did she just kiss that on the... Okay. And she's so adorable, so sweet. I could just gobble her right up. You're not lying when you say you're her biggest fan, huh? What? What? What?
It's like, I could just gobble her up, and she, like, opens her coat, and it's just like...
God, is that what that Joragumo's gonna do to my character in D&D?
I was actually just thinking.
Yeah. Which is why I'm worried about her. So worried. It's all because of poor Simeon, you see. If he's found guilty, well, why, darling Regina will be devastated.
So you simply... Oh, sorry, that's you.
So you simply must make sure that doesn't happen, Mr. Lawyer. Please, I'm begging you. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this awful misunderstanding, you let me know. Regina, darling, you put on the most splendid show for us yet again. The stage, the stars, and you in particular, my princess. It was simply divine.
That's so nice of you. I hope everybody else who watched enjoyed it too.
About that, dear, I'm afraid I have something awful to confess. There were some absences, you see.
You must mean Canis and Solid.
We were 3 members short. Unbelievable, I know. How will you ever forgive me?
I'm sorry, but you're saying 3 inmates didn't attend the show.
Well, yeah, one of them was Bronco Knight, right?
Potentially, yeah.
That's right, sweetie. I counted the seats myself. 1, 2, 3 no-shows. And I always make sure there are enough seats for everybody. But Mr. Edgeworth, that's not right, is it?
Indeed, as far as we were aware, Mr. Canis and Mrs. Solid were the only ones not present. Just doesn't that up? Who is the 3rd missing prisoner, and what were they doing? It seems we need to investigate further.
Wouldn't the 3rd one be the guy who ended up dead?
It would make sense. Also, I see that ... Was it because of my fucking... Opens coat, becomes the gaping dragon from Dark Souls, just...
Oh, I was enjoying my chat with dear Regina so much I almost forgot. I must feed the little one.
Little one?
All of her fox scarf thing. That is supposed to be a live fox, right?
I would assume so.
Yikes!
It moves.
Oh!
Oh!
Alligator! You're looking as adorable as always, Allie, my sweet.
Well, now we know where the fish bones came from.
Yep.
Oh, she's so pretty, and what a cute name.
Yes, Allie the alligator. Isn't she a darling? She's my favorite, aren't you? Yes, you are.
I'm so jealous. Can I pet her?
Of course, princess, of course.
You have a sidekick? Yeah, I do. His name's Eagly the Eagle. Why do you have such unoriginal names for your sidekicks? Why are you my least favorite kid in this classroom right now?
Oh my god, that show is so funny.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Boy, howdy, these two were made for one another. They all look like they'll be busy for a while.
Maybe we should, go back inside the prison and check the cells.
Yes, let's. Perhaps we can find a clue there as to who our 3rd missing prisoner might be. I guess we're actually done investigating this area.
Yeah.
I thought there would be more.
Nope.
Sir! Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Whew, I'm finally glad we caught up with you. Oh, it's Mr. Gumshoe. Hey, pal. How's it going? Detective, you're not needed elsewhere. Nah, the judge and the kid aren't here yet. Oh, I got your message. So you searched the victim's cell. Did you manage to turn up anything? We struck gold, sir. Well, blood, anyway. It was right there on the floor. Only in tiny specks, though, but at least it's something.
Yeah, it proves that the holding cell was the scene of the crime, right?
Not quite. It proves a possibility, but it's not conclusive yet. I thought you'd say that, sir, which is why I ordered some follow-up work.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Considering money is here, remember the recording? And how there was something, like some small black thing attacked him?
Yeah, so you think
what if it was money?
Wouldn't surprise me, but like...
Like,
surely we...
But like not really attacking, but, you know, like...
Yeah. No, like... Unfortunately, money probably is involved, but I don't think he's the one who did the guy in.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was I don't think he would have been attacking him, but maybe, like, money was used as a distraction.
Potentially. We shall see. The plot thickens.
You, read this?
Yes. As forensics to analyze the blood and see if it matches the victims. They were on it as we speak.
Nice work, Gummy. You thought of everything. Okay, so it looks like I'm staying at the hospital for one more day. Aw.
Well, I hope you get that problem seen too, because
Yeah.
you mentioned before that it was that, and
Yeah.
Speaking from experience, they're not fun.
Yep.
Detective, I must say, I'm impressed. Did you hit your head at something? Oh, jeez, don't look so surprised, sir. I just hope things continue to go in our favor.
There are signs that blood was wiped from the floor of the victim's cell. We're currently checking whose blood it is.
Alrighty, so that's proof that the murder happened in the detention center. And for our next trick,
We'll find out how that dog got over there.
well, the door's open for animals. Hey, don't worry, you can leave that one to me. Till the kid and the chaperone get here, we've got the whole prison to ourselves. Which is why I brought my secret weapons along.
Secret weapons?
Yeah, that's right. Tools of the trade that have helped me bust more than a few cases wide open. Behold, the severed secret weapons of Dick Gumshoe, ace detective extraordinaire. Well, I don't know about you crazy cats, but I'm sold. Miles? Very well, detective. We'll try using your secret weapons. You got it, sir. Let me run you through the list. Secret weapon number 1, my trusty old metal tube. It's made of steel, silver. If it's made of steel, silver, or scrap, this little guy right here will find it. So it detects metal. Very good, detective. Next up, secret weapon number 2. Missile!
Aw, missile!
Everyone's favorite crime-fighting canine. It can track pretty much any scent you put it in front of it, especially food.
He sure is a lot cuter than Mr. Canis's dog.
And now for secret weapon number 3. Where'd I put it?
A fishing rod?
Am I one snapper short of a school, or is that a fishing rod? Don't tell me we're going fishing for clues. No. I mean, I just happen to have it on me, is all. I see. Well, onwards and upwards, detective. Let's see what else you have. That's all she wrote, sir.
Gummy, you're 4 secret weapons short of your so-called 7, and one of them was a fishing rod.
Hey, sorry, but that's all for today, okay? I'll, show you the rest next time. Why do you think I call them secret? I can't just go sharing everything at once. That's crazy.
When I see my bed, I'm going to be like...
Oh, man. In that case, then I suppose the 3 you've deigned to reveal to us will have to do for now. Alright, which one do you want to try, sir? I mean, I really want to play with this. But, what do you think, Kelsey? I don't know if we'll get much use out of the fishing rod, unless there's something hidden in that drain over there. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Metal detector might be generally a good idea. I don't know.
What if it wants us to choose? What if the correct option is to choose the one that might be the most useless?
It wouldn't surprise me with this game. I mean, go with your gut. What do you think? Yeah, you got it, sir. Hey, Tessa. Here, boy. He has a little sprite. Oh, he's so good. No little baby.
Aw, he really came.
What are we tracking? Trying to find out how Mr. Canis's dog got into the holding cells in the first place. I suspect the same route was used to bring the knight's body back to the prison. Oh, we give the pooch a sniff of the body.
And he'll find that route for us.
Oh, good question. Yeah. Does anyone else smell something sweet? All I smell is the odor of blood. It's faint, sir, but it's there. Almost like cake, maybe. How would the body smell of cake? Okay, Missile, get a noseful. Oh. Here we go. Follow that dog. What a good boy. That's the way to... He's headed for the maximum security!
Uh-oh, he's going in!
And we'll just have to follow after him. Hey, he's not in there. Concerning.
Uh-oh.
This is Canis' cell, though the man himself is absent, it seems. Is he meeting with someone in the visitor's room?
You think Missile's onto something?
Shh, looks like maybe he is. Why are his gums black? That's unhealthy. Is there something here?
Let's get snooping, Mr. Edgeworth.
Is it that? Tea and rice crackers. Mr. Canis clearly doesn't lack for confidence.
I can think of worse ways to spend my time in jail than drinking tea and playing chess. I thought this was maximum security, not maximum comfort. How come nobody else gets the special treatment?
Good question. Complaining to me isn't going to help. Perhaps you should take it up with the man himself.
Yikes, no thanks.
Maybe it's the chisel? Mr. Canis' chisel. Every one a potential murder weapon.
That reminds me of something. The furrows in your brow. When you frown, it looks like somebody took a chisel to your forehead.
I have no idea what you mean.
See, they're so deep. Don't tell me you don't see it, Mr. Wood Carving Face.
Have you quite finished? Mr. Canis' chess set, complete with his special dog piece.
That's not a chess set. That's a whole chess table with legs. Looks like it might be worth something too.
It's not inconceivable. Some of them are. This is quite a nice one.
I never would have pegged Mr. Canis as a chess fan though. What's with the whole Eastern aesthetic he's got going? I thought he'd be more into Go.
Go, huh? Can you play?
I can play Go Fish.
Not the same thing, Kay. Not even close.
Look, Mr. Edgeworth, that chisel on the floor is a bit smaller than the others.
I'm no woodworker, but perhaps it's an all-purpose one that can be used in a pinch regardless of the job.
An all-purpose pocket chisel. Makes sense. Always nice when your tools are useful and easy to carry.
Why do I feel like that's the one that he used to kill people with? Is that your opinion as a thief?
Nope, it's my opinion as a great thief.
I won't enter that one. What's the matter, boy? Wait, is this cake what you were after? Like, look, his gums are black. That's not good. That means he's got, like, gingivitis or some shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down, boy. Stop that. No, you can't have it. Dog can't eat chocolate. You know that. If you won't behave, I'll just have to eat it myself. Not bad. That's some real outside the chocolate box thinking there. Not sure everybody agrees, though.
Gummy! I wanted some.
Daring of you both to assume the food in the prison is safe to eat. Well, daring or dumb. So anyway, looks like it really was cake Missile was tracking. Talk about a waste of time. I suppose we got our just desserts. There's supposed to be another S in that. But the little guy is definitely capable, right? Sure he is. That was just a blip. He'll follow the right scent this time, I promise. Seek boy. Oh, I think he's onto something. Oh, whatever it is, it's in there. Mr. Casarato said. Need to take a look inside. Detective, call the guard. Yes, sir. Thank you, officer. A question before we begin. Is the prisoner Mr. Casarato still in solitary? No, sir. He came back a little while ago. And he was here for the noon roll call. Guess he must be on work duty someplace. I see. Now, if you'd be so kind as to open his cell. Yes, sir! Oh, geez. Gotta lose 20 pounds. Ugh.
10 pounds.
Yeah, but behind it.
Yeah.
It looks like... Ew.
Yeah.
Someone really doesn't like Miss Lagarde.
No way, he has a poster of himself? And right next to it is... Looks like he never lost the habit of making weight for a fight.
Once a boxer, always a boxer, I suppose.
Oh, that was a whole plot point in Ashita no Joe.
Yep.
It ended in tragedy.
Man, we're gonna go back to that, right?
Yeah, we are.
Once we catch up with everything
Yeah.
else. I see he also has quite the collection of supplements.
Muscle protein, hustle protein, soul crushing protein. Yeah, that's a lot of protein.
Protein. Surely nobody trains like this for nothing.
Damn, Akihiko would love that.
No way!
What?
Look! The
What?
tap! It's wired up!
Oh my god,
That's a reference, that has to be!
that's gotta be an Ashita no Joe reference. That would happen, that's
exactly what happened in the same exact arc.
Yeah.
That's a reference.
That's gotta be a reference.
Good job.
How many minutes do you think this timer is for, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, Mr. Coserato is a boxer, so 3 minutes would be my assumption. Same as the length of a round in boxing.
Thanks for playing, but the correct answer is kinda maybe about 2 minutes. Why? Because there's a crack in it, and a bit of the sand spilled out.
Why does it hurt so much when she's right? It says Teddy in extremely poor handwriting, so this tire belongs to the bear. I don't fault it, but Mr. Caserato and his air-signed partner seem really close.
Wow, this takes me back. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, did you have a swing like this as a kid?
Not that I can recall, no.
So, what did you do for fun when you were a kid?
Chess, golf, flute practice.
Did you have any
Oh
friends?
my god! Why would you even think to ask that? Not taking creatine? He's not worth the salt.
Also, did you guys ever figure out how to fix your teeth? Actually, you know what?
Did you forget?
I completely forgot to even try that.
Kelsey forgore.
I forgore.
Tis, you forgore.
I did forgore.
I'm surprised that they give the prisoners heaters. Unusually kind, unusually careless.
I wonder if he uses it all year round.
To help him lose water weight, maybe.
Yeesh, I hope his furry friend can deal with the heat.
I'm sure they've learned to sweat things out together by now. Oh yeah, this is 100% Ashita no Joe reference.
Yes, yeah, this whole character probably is. It's okay, sometimes my TV will shut off and my brain instantly goes, what's wrong with it? What happened?
No. Wait.
And I know that sometimes it'll just do that to reset itself.
This punching bag has certainly...
Seen some use. I did not do anything.
Okay.
I swear to you, I didn't do anything.
Missile.
What breed were you again, Missile? Sure, it wasn't a boxer. It's a Shiba
Yeah, it's a Shiba
Inu.
Inu.
It's a Shiba
Eh,
Inu.
eh. No way. No way indeed. Quickly, detective, move that sandbag aside. Yes, sir.
They're not gonna comment on what's drawn on the sandbag.
Uh-oh. He's gone full Shawshank Redemption.
Oh shit.
Oh, could this be? Whoa there. Wait, Mesa.
I'm going in too.
Wait, stop. Sir, I'll go get her.
Oh,
Uh,
okay,
Oh,
okay, jumping into holes.
oh, that's tight. Shouldn't have eaten that cake.
What are you, a Silent Hill protagonist?
He's gone. Bullshit. Well, I'm not going in there. Guess we'll just have to wait.
Surprised Gumshoe was able to fit in there.
He did say he almost couldn't fit. Hello? Hey? Are you alright?
You're not gonna believe this, but we're in the detention center.
The detention center?
That hole, it's a tunnel that leads right into Mr. Knight's cell.
What? Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. Uh-oh. The boss cleared.
Ugh.
Bless you.
We're onto something here.
March 28th. 5:04 p.m. Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Edgeworth. Guess you could say we made a breakthrough.
Quite. At least they came out unscathed, I think. Sir, floorboards under the bed were torn up. Jesus. So that's how they did it. There's no doubt about it. This must be the route we've been looking for. The corridor connecting the detention center and the prison is locked down by heavy security doors. But with the help of this tunnel, it can be circumvented. It was a sweet scent that started this whole search. Could it be that the scent was in fact coming from Knight's body after?
Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. There is also smoke. Sweet scent can be detected.
Incidentally, Knight's body was covered in dirt. Dirt that might have come from being dragged through this tunnel. Okay, what was it like down there?
Well, it was pitch black, so I couldn't see a whole lot. Luckily, my camera has a flash, so I took some pictures.
Then let's see what you've captured. God, that's some horror shit right there.
Huh.
Paw prints.
Oh.
Look at that. Spoons, a fork. Guess those were for digging the tunnel. That aside, are those footprints? Yeah, paw prints even. From a dog, perhaps?
Photo of the tunnel between the prison and the detention center. It seems to depict the paw prints of a dog.
It's a vital piece of evidence. However, it begs something of a question. It does? Mr. Carcerato has certainly been making use of this tunnel, which means... Detective, we need to find out where Mr. Carcerato is immediately. My suspicions are correct. Nuts! Guards were alerted and they began searching for Mr. Carcerato right away. After a thorough investigation of both the prison and the detention center, he was nowhere to be found.
Aw, shit.
Oh shit, is this a double murder?
Are we gonna have another double murder on our hands? Well, have the police been notified?
Yes, madam. Or ma'am. Just ma'am. We've finished liaising with them a moment ago. They've set up a cordon around the entire facility.
Good. The first blemish on a prison's spotless reputation is always the ugliest.
It won't happen again, ma'am. With a different Warden Lagarde to the one we've seen so far.
Mr. Edgeworth, was it? I really can't thank you enough for finding that tunnel, darling. Sadly, it may have been a little too late. It seems he might have already left the building.
I'd say that's unlikely, Warden. After all, there's a security gate at the exit of the detention center. You're not suggesting he simply walked through it?
What's to say there was only the one tunnel, sweetie?
I suppose that's true.
Well, whatever the case, this is no time to be standing around chit-chatting. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind continuing with your investigation?
It would be my pleasure.
And you three can get back to your posts.
Yes, ma'am. A detective, the results of the blood test just came back from the lab. Thanks, Belle. Let's see what they have to tell us about the blood found in Knight's cell.
What does it say, Mr. Edgeworth?
They've identified the blood, and it's Knight's.
Yep.
Right? Nice job, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh? You've got Knight's blood in his holding cell, a tunnel, and a dog clearly went through. I read that wrong, but it's okay. And security footage showing Knight being attacked by the dog in his cell. Case closed. We have all of the evidence we need. Let's see what Mr. Canis has to say for himself.
Canis? Oh, darlings, are you sure? Do be careful around him, won't you? He's as well connected on the outside as he is in here.
Maybe you should stop that? You know?
Yeah.
Like, maybe as the prison guard, or like the warden, you should be like, not allowing him to get away with it?
You're right.
I suppose he would have to be. How else could the so-called fixer stay in business?
The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for the longest time. Even I've had to lend them a hand myself, you know.
So that's what that was all about. Still not talking, ma'am? Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct?
No, and I've tried so many times I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report.
I guess a killer for hire was always going to be a tough nut to crack. You borrowed evidence from the police to help with your investigation, is that correct?
Why, yes, sweetie. Everything related to Canis is with me now. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me. But no matter what I say, or how much evidence I presented him with, he simply won't say a word.
Prison warden conducting interrogations as cell. That's irregular, to say the least.
Let your guard down and he'll devour you whole. Be careful, darlings. You have been warned.
Ooh, and I thought things couldn't get any spicier. It's all very strange.
Oh, hey, look, it's Wiener.
Oh, boy. Oh, geez, this'll be fun.
Yeah.
Judge Gavel, I didn't expect to find you here.
We have been conducting inquiries, which, given that we are in charge of the investigation, is hardly strange. What is strange is that you are still here, Mr. Edgeworth. I gave you a warning, did I not? I told you that your badge was at risk, should our paths cross again, and yet, here you are.
I am sorry that you thought that I might be so easily discouraged, Your Honor. But I'm not about to let the truth slip from my grasp, no matter what you or something would say.
Sorry, or the committee might say.
I am here to present a certain someone with evidence that you yourselves should have uncovered.
You have more business with me, I take it, Mr. Edgeworth.
I did. I promised I would be back to prove that you were the killer, and here I am.
This should be amusing. Very well, whenever you are ready.
Objection!
Not so fast! We have some truth of our own to share.
first-rate deductions, in fact.
You know, your voice for him is actually kind of close to what he sounds like.
It's my...
I know, it's your Sonic voice.
Like, whoa, dude.
Indeed, we are now more certain than ever that Simeon Saint was the murderer, and that only he could have moved Mr. Knight from his holding cell to the prison proper. We shall prove this to you beyond a shadow of a doubt. But first, a question. Are you quite determined to continue on this course, Mr. Edgeworth? Should you fail to rebut our deductions, there will be no going back. Your very career hangs in the balance.
Whoa. You mean you'll take his badge if you don't like how this goes? That's intimidation.
Not at all. If anything, I am showing him mercy. This is not Mr. Edgeworth's case. It never was. And I am under no obligation to hear him out. If he is prepared to accept the potential ramifications of his actions, I will allow him one last chance. Well, are you truly willing to take the risk? To put your beloved badge on the line? Mr. Edgeworth!
Sir! I accept your terms. I am confident of my reasoning, and what's more, I am representing the firm of Edgeworth & Co., and I do not intend to besmirch its name. My duty will be done, and I will not be intimidated.
Hell yeah. You tell her, Edgeworth.
Very, very well. Let us see whether you are brave, or simply reckless. By the power vested in me by the almighty goddess of justice, let this judgment commence. Eustace, if you will allow me.
Heh! Fine by me. He's all yours, Gavel. Oh, good. He's not the one yapping.
Yeah, thank God. How Knight wound up in the prison proper.
You are aware of the incident involving Mr. Knight and the day before yesterday, I assume. He assaulted an innocent guard and stole his keys. Later, in the middle of moving a large animal cage, Mr. Saint stopped by Mr. Knight's cell for a little visit. That's when Mr. Knight stole out of his cell using the keys he'd stolen. He slipped into the cage, and there he hid as he was wheeled to one of the prison workshops.
I figured she was going to bring up Mr. Saint going to Knight's cell.
Yesterday, after you so kindly made us aware of the security camera footage, we decided to take a look at it ourselves. Perhaps you would like to see what we found.
Yeah, it was money that... It was definitely money.
This is oh, sorry.
This is a still from the footage we received. Mr. Saint speaking... Oh, wait. Oh, that's you. That's
Mr.
sorry.
Saint speaking with Knight at his cell.
Correct. You will also note that he has positioned the cage in such a way as to obscure the camera's view. It is this blind spot that Mr. Knight exploited in order to enter the cage undetected. A sound deduction based on what can be observed, wouldn't you say?
Blind spot, which means that the camera wouldn't have been able to capture the moment Knight entered the cage. He did it all. Though it's still possible that he didn't actually leave his cell at this point.
I don't get it. Why would Mr. Knight want to hide in the cage?
There is really only one possibility. He intended to escape.
A prison break. That's so cool. Mr. Carcerado, Mr. Knight, everybody's doing it. I have to step up my game.
Everybody's doing it! Okay, now is really not the time.
Aww.
Mr. Carcerato's escape is no laughing matter.
It is my belief that Mr. Saint helped Mr. Knight with his escape attempt. That is to say, he was his accomplice.
Wow, go Simeon.
That wasn't a compliment!
I understand that the cage was briefly taken to one of the workshops. I imagine that had things...
Kay, oh my god, Kay. She's so funny.
think she's funnier than Maya, or just as funny.
I think they're both pretty funny. I imagine that had things gone to plan, Mr. Knight would have remained in the cage until after the show, and then removed from the premises along with the rest of the circus's equipment. Unfortunately for Mr. Knight, Mr. Saint had other ideas. He killed his friend in cold blood.
Esquivel's argument seems reasonable. There's some fault in her logic somewhere, and I'm going to find it.
Let's take a look at the evidence.
Slowly.
Yeah. Guard was attacked and his keys, including the one to Knight's cell, were stolen. They have yet to be recovered. Okay. He assaulted an innocent guard and stole his keys, but you've done that.
Guard was attacked, including the one to Knight's cell, was stolen. They have yet to be recovered. What are you thinking?
I don't know, like, I'm thinking she's wrong.
Right,
about
but how? Like, how can we tell that?
The day before the body was found, the guard assigned to return Knight to his cell was knocked unconscious with a... Oh, okay. With a single blow. Return Knight to his cell. Okay. The guard's keys to the holding cells were stolen, but Knight denied having taken them. Knight's cell was subsequently thoroughly searched, but no keys were found.
I'm gonna try to go get some sleep. I'll let you guys know when I get home. Alright, man.
Alright.
Keep us in the loop.
Yeah. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, hospital visits are not fun.
No, they aren't. Especially if you're getting surgery. Ugh.
I mean, hey, when in doubt, press it out.
That's true.
Hold it!
Do you have any proof that Knight stole the keys?
I can think of no other reason for him to carry out such a brutal attack. Once the guard he assaulted regains consciousness, I am sure he will confirm our suspicions.
I wouldn't be so sure. Perhaps I should press her further on her reasoning.
Ah.
Sorry, but I believe there's a flaw in your reasoning. If Knight had the keys, there was nothing to stop him from leaving whenever he wanted.
Yeah!
Why wait for Mr. Saint? There was no need, surely.
He chose the option he deemed most likely to succeed. He stole the keys and hid them somewhere, then waited for an opportune moment to present itself.
He hid the key. I'm afraid you have committed uncharacteristic oversight, Your Honor. But Knight wasn't hiding any keys. This has been proven already. And this is the piece of evidence that proves Knight didn't have the keys.
The keys.
They haven't been found.
Yeah.
Take that!
So you were on the right track, we just needed to press it first.
Yeah.
Since you know about the incident, good job, by the way. Since you already know.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure at first, but like I was looking through the evidence and then I saw the keys and it's like, oh wait, how would that, Yeah, and like, we read the thing and it said, like, nothing came up in the search. Like, there was nothing, they weren't in his cell, and it's like, yeah, how could that be? Because they weren't in his cell.
Yeah. See, like, you were probably right about the keys. It's just I figured, like, but how does that connect with exactly what she's saying?
Yeah.
Turns out we just needed to put the screws to her a little bit.
Yeah.
Since you know about the incident, I assume you must already know this, but after the assault, the guards searched both Knight and his cell, and no keys were found. And if the whereabouts of the keys cannot be proven, then neither can your theory.
I have considered the matter of the missing keys, and I do not think it's such an issue. I still believe he had them. After all, the guards only stated that they were unable to locate them. And this is because they were cleverly hidden inside the pocket chess set.
Knight's chess set. The same set in which the murder weapon was also allegedly hidden.
Was it? I can't help but wonder about that.
What? But you're the one who proposed it!
Actually, if you recall, that was Eustace's assertion.
Ah, yeah, so it was just a dumbass saying dumb things.
So the two of them aren't of one mind on this, I take it.
Nope. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Allow me to restate the facts. Mr. Knight had...
What?
No, I shouldn't say it, because this
What?
could actually get me in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Knight hid the keys he stole from the guard inside his chess set. When Mr. Saint came to see him, Mr. Knight used the keys to open his cell and climbed inside the cage. He was then moved from his holding cell to that workshop in the prison proper, all with the help of his friend and accomplice. Had things gone according to plan, he would have been taken out of the facility after the show. But they did not. Instead, his accomplice murdered him while the show was taking place in the yard.
Objection!
But Mr. Saint was part of that performance. How could he even have the time to commit the murder?
Overruled.
How indeed? Allow me to explain. As you know, many stage performances follow a set narrative. Yesterday's show was one such example.
She's done her homework, I say.
The suspect played the role of the antagonist opposite the elephantine heroine of the show. In the latter part of the performance, the heroine's love prevails and the villain is defeated. This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage by the heroine.
Jesus. He's sent flying by the elephant?
Isn't that dangerous?
Oh. How dare you?
How dare.
Prince, smack his nuts.
Slap his pee-pee.
You know what I've actually been thinking?
What?
So, Death Knight Dave has me as his mod
Yeah.
on his streams.
Yeah.
And I recommended, you know what would be a fun emote for you, Dave? A smite emote.
Yeah.
Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance. In other words, the suspect did not appear on the stage for a period of approximately 15 minutes.
And you're saying the crime took place during that time?
Yes, I'm afraid so. After all, it's more than a sufficient window, wouldn't you say?
Objection!
Committing the crime and returning to the stage in that short 15-minute window is only possible, assuming that the murder took place in the prison proper. But in fact, Your Honor, the real scene of the crime was Knight's cell.
I seem to remember telling you that I would not accept that part of the security footage into evidence.
Objection!
And you won't have to. I have proof of a different kind.
Very well. Would you be so good as to present it?
Well,
What proof do you have that the murder took place in the victim's holding cell?
What, I guess? A newly, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
This appears to be a photograph of a floor. Almighty goddess of justice, grant me patience.
That floor you're so dismissive of, Your Honor, has traces of Knight's blood on it.
Traces, you say? Is this evidence reliable? After all, I don't believe you have access to the necessary forensics operatives.
Objection!
Oh, but I do, Doc. I have my resources. A certain blunt instrument, you might say, but a reliable one.
I love this pursuit theme.
Yeah.
I mean, all the music in this game series are good. I can't talk today. All the series in this series is really good.
I know. Also, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm actually kind of fading a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
So, if this is indeed, like, Prince, real quick, without spoiling anything, how close are we to the end?
Yeah, like how much longer is this case going on for?
Like, I want to say that we're almost at the end, but we still technically don't have a culprit. Like, we're pointing the finger at the other guy.
At Canis.
Yeah, Canis.
But I don't believe it's him.
Yeah, it's
It would be too on the nose if it was him.
It's too convenient that
Yeah.
the serial killer was just the killer again, you know?
The detective, how very unfortunate for him. Perhaps before you decided to circumvent the law, you might have considered that the committee's influence extends to the police. Oh no! Now Cummy's badge is on the line too!
Forgive me, detective. We mean to put you at risk as well.
I will enter the fact that Mr. Knight's blood was found in the holding cell into evidence.
Ah, damn, there's a little while to go for this case.
However,
Objection!
Bad luck, idiots. You're really on the edge now, Mr. Worthless.
I'm gonna smack him.
Shut up, Wiener. Shh, Mr. Winner, I'd forgotten you were there. It was nice while it lasted. I just butted in to tell you that your entire argument is one big inconsistency.
Do tell how it's one big
Good job.
inconsistency.
Good job using such a big word. You showed us camera footage of a dog killing Mr. Knight in the cell.
It wasn't a dog.
Are you saying the mutt also wiped the blood up before it left the scene?
Uh-oh!
What other tricks can it do, huh? A blood-wiping dog. You're a joke. Have wiped that blood up, wouldn't you, boy? Yes, Helmut. Yes, you would. What? That was one of the tricks I taught him before our work together was so rudely cut short.
That's actually pretty funny that he really can wipe up blood.
I mean, all he has to do is just...
Yeah.
He's a very tidy boy, you know. Never misses a drop. He didn't do to leave any evidence after all. Saved by an assassin of all people. Jeez Louise, you could have just taught the little guy to shake hands. Oh, he does that marvelously too. Although, the way I taught him to do it is somewhat unorthodox. First, he bites down hard on the victim's hand. Then...
La, 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 I'm not listening! I see. Very well then, Mr. Edgeworth. It seems you may have gathered some evidence worth considering.
No understanding as much of... Wait! I'm not done yet! I just thought of something else!
This kid. Overruled.
Oh, get told, Sonny Jim.
Yeah.
Oh boy, somebody's taking no prisoners.
Eustace, would you be so kind as to allow me?
All yours, Gabelle. Well, do you accept the truth now? The crime took place in Knight's holding cell, and the assassin's dog was the killer.
My position is the same as it was yesterday, until you can explain how the dog moved between the prison and the detention center. I cannot accept your theory into evidence.
Hold it!
I thought you might say that, which is why I'd like to show you something else. This piece of evidence shows how the dog could freely travel between the prison and the detention center.
The
Is it
tunnel.
actually the dog?
It's probably not.
Take that!
This is...
It's a secret passageway. It runs beneath the prison. What? A secret passageway? It was dug by Mr. One Rocco Carcerato, escapee. It leads from his prison cell. A certain holding cell in the detention center. Oh, fuck. Yes, the very one where the victim was being held.
Well, this is certainly a surprise. To think that it was beneath our feet this entire time.
Mr. Canis, you knew of this tunnel, didn't you? Because it's the same tunnel that was used to carry out the murder.
Overruled!
Oh!
In the name of the goddess of justice. Overruled, Mr. Edgeworth. You are out of line.
Hold it!
No, you are out of line. How so, Your Honor?
Overruled!
Evidence is everything, whether in a court of law or at the scene of an investigation. Isn't that your little catchphrase? Well, it just so happens that I have some evidence of my own. Bronco Knight's autopsy report.
About time. His autopsy report? When did you get that? How do you not know you had it?
She's an idiot. The police handed it to me only a short while ago. The findings are still preliminary, but it has something of value to tell us nonetheless. The goddess of justice speaks to us through these pages, Mr. Edgeworth. Cause of death, stab wound to the throat, and the weapon is said to be a sharp blade of some sort. It seems the victim was stabbed repeatedly in the same spot, resulting in an ugly wound. As such, the police have yet to identify the exact shape of the weapon,
It's the chisel.
but its overall nature seems to be beyond question. It is a bladed metal instrument. In light of this evidence, do you truly wish to continue with your flight of fancy? Or will you now claim that the dog used a knife instead?
But that's impossible!
That will be all. This court is adjourned.
Objection!
But the tunnel, the paw prints! What of them? Edward is something of a wanderer. Perhaps he just happened across this tunnel one day. Although I couldn't say for certain, I myself cannot wander quite so freely. It would be quite a coincidence. I cannot prove it's not the case either. She sure knows how to keep a secret, huh? Kinda wish she kicked us in the teeth a little earlier with that. She was baiting me, waiting for the perfect moment to crush me with that autopsy report. Oh no. She used the updated and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
You are lead attorney for the defense, correct, Mr. Fender? This is the interim autopsy report in question. I do apologize for the delay.
Yeah, no sweat. Thanks for hooking us up.
Interim report suggests that the cause of death was a stab wound to the neck inflicted by a sharp blade. Death was instantaneous.
Yeah, this all checks out. Yep.
Mr. Fender, a handshake is not necessary when receiving official court documents, you know. So please feel free to let go of my hand. It's not a holy relic after all.
I was just trying to be friendly, Your Honor.
Had you lingered a moment longer, the goddess of justice would have spoken to you through my gavel.
That's a threat. Alright, I got it. Nice work, Gavel. Just like we planned it.
I did only as you instructed, Eustace, but thank you.
this little runt. I was gonna say something else. This report came from the police. I have no choice but to accept its legitimacy.
I don't like this little asshole.
No, I was gonna say something even worse. I was gonna call him a cuck. But if the dog didn't kill Knight, then that takes Canis out of the running.
The goddess of justice speaks to me, Mr. Edgeworth, and she is merciful. She tells me that you might yet keep your badge if you will finally abandon this fruitless quest.
What's our move, sir? I think she really means it this time. What do you think, detective? My answer remains the same, Judge Gavel. I will see my duty done, and I will not be intimidated.
Even with how things stand, you still refuse to concede. This may very well be your last chance. Your badge hangs by a thread.
Then let it fall if it must. I have something far more important to protect than as an associate attorney. My client.
The goddess of justice is no doubt saddened by your refusal to accept yet another offer of mercy.
Attaboy, Miles. That's what I like to see. Looks like the defense never rests is really starting to mean something to you. Credit to your old man, though. He's the one who said it first. My father. In fact, I could swear I saw Gregory's spirit in you for a second there. You said that you've changed since your days in Von Karma's shadow. I didn't believe you at first, but I'm starting to. Thank you, Fenda. Alright, kids. This is where the rubber really hits the road. Put your thinking caps on. It's make or break time. If it's true that Knight was off by a bladed weapon, does our whole case really fall apart? Bladed weapon. Of course. There were 5 chisels in Canis' cell when we last looked. Former assassins certainly wouldn't struggle to commit a murder with a tool like that. In which case, the weapon that killed Knight was...
Have you quite finished? It would be in your best interest to concede.
Evidence is everything. It may well be my little catchphrase, but it's also true. So the murder weapon was a sharp blade. And where is it? The guards didn't find it. Why can't you let this go? So what if they didn't find it? What are you driving at? What if I were to tell you that I now know what the real murder weapon was? And it was right under our noses the whole time. Indeed, it was one of Mr. Canis' chisels. I was right. What?
Overruled.
I would advise you to stop bombarding us with your irresponsible, half-baked theories, Mr. Edgeworth. You have repeatedly insisted that Mr. Knight was killed in his cell by a dog.
I simply go where the evidence takes me, both in the courtroom and at the scene of the crime. If the murder weapon was in fact a chisel, then yes, the murderer cannot have been a dog. But that begs the question of what exactly we saw in the security footage. Oh yeah, the security footage! How do you explain that, Mr. Smarty Pants? An excellent question. The footage shows... Let's drop the same. I think it's just the dog jumping on somebody, right?
Yeah.
Didn't have to be necessarily the dog attacking. Mr. Canis' dog jumped up at Knight. The dog attacked Knight, but he didn't kill them.
He didn't.
No, Knight was merely knocked out. The dog didn't drag a corpse through the tunnel. He dragged an alive but unconscious Knight. The real killer was the dog's master. Oh, I get it. By bringing Knight here, Mr. Canis could finish the job.
But it wasn't. But he was killed in his cell, not.
Hmm.
And he could definitely use one of his chisels to do it.
Correct. You. Right, it's Bo. But Bodhihama Canis. You're the only one who could have done it.
Objection!
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, you ever get this on your report card? refuses to listen, must learn to respect others. Are you asking me or confessing to what's on yours? We already searched Mr. Canis' cell from top to bottom, right, Gavel?
Yes, we even inspected his chisels, all 4 of them. There wasn't a single speck of blood.
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You've just confirmed my theory.
I have? What exactly do you mean?
The last time we were here, there were 5 chisels, not 4.
Oh yeah, I remember counting them. Definitely 5.
And the one that's missing is the small one, the one we thought would have been a pocket chisel. Mr. Canis, where did you hide that chisel? A pocket chisel? And what use might I have for such a thing? I'm rarely allowed to be sad. Where did you hide that? Up my butt. In which case, he shouldn't have had the chance to dispose of the weapon. Yeah, you've dug your own grave, Mr. Canis.
You seem to have an idea where this missing chisel might be, Mr. Edgeworth. Would you enlighten us?
For a man who can't leave his cell of his own volition, Canis could only have hidden the chisel here. Well, if he couldn't leave his cell, then I guess it would have to be maximum security, right?
Yes?
That's just what makes sense to me right now. But then, if the murder potentially happened in the holding cell, supposedly. I don't know. We saved, so let's just try maximum security and hope for the best.
Take that!
Okay. Mr. Canis is still a prisoner. Despite the comforts he enjoys, he is rarely allowed out of his cell. He could have given the chisel to his dog to leave somewhere, but that would have been far from ideal. He would have no way of guaranteeing where it might end up. Intriguing. Do go on, Mr. Edgeworth. Furthermore, this room is the one place where a bladed instrument wouldn't raise an eyebrow. 4 chisels, 5 chisels. Who's counting? A fact he took full advantage of. The old keep the incriminating evidence close routine. Classic.
Objection!
But I looked! I searched the whole cell myself! And there's just nowhere he could have hidden it.
Objection!
It was a bucket. I am certain that the murder weapon is here. And that the reason why no one has found it yet is because it was hidden by in such an ingenious manner. Wait. Do you think the chessboard?
Yeah, probably.
And if you put the pieces in a certain position,
Probably.
it unlocks it like a magnet.
Probably.
Do enlighten us, Mr. Edgeworth. What was my ingenious plan? Think, Miles. There must be a hiding spot he could make use of. Think about when you came here previously. What are you missing? He's not showing us out permanently, right?
Let's get out of here! Come on!
Dog. He hasn't made a sound today. When we were here before, he barked and growled repeatedly. Canis even encouraged him to do so. That must be it. I knew something was off. I can hardly believe it, but I think I know where he hid the murder weapon. Giving up already? I expected more of you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
As well you should. If you would give me a moment. Well, this piece of evidence shows where you hid the murder weapon. Did he have the dog swallow it? We can't save right now, right?
No. No.
Can we look at the diagram real quick? Yep. I want to say because they focused on the dog, that it is hidden.
Take that!
Okay. Your dog. He seems unusually quiet today.
Oh yeah, unlike last time when... Mr. Canis, if you would be so kind as to open Helmut's mouth.
Oh, come now. He hasn't barked because he's a well-behaved boy. I had to order him last time. Then order him again, this instant.
It's not like we're asking for the world, Mr. Canis. Or do you have something to hide?
If you insist. Come on, Helmut. Open up. Oh. There we have it. A chisel that small was easy to... What?
It's easy enough for a dog of this size.
A chisel? In the dog? Why is there a chisel in the dog?
Why is that so funny?
It's so fucking weird.
He's so stupid!
He's so stupid, but in this instance, he's actually like, why? Why is there a chisel in the dog? What the fuck, man? I thought he had been strangely quiet. I guess his brain has finally caught up.
Eustace, why don't you be a good boy and call forensics? Tell them it's urgent.
Okay. I feel like that's a clippable moment right there. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
That's blood, baby.
Oh, well.
Oh, our findings are as follows. Traces of blood were detected on the chisel. What? Not such a half-baked theory after all, was it? Yeah, alright, so we're on the same page here. This is our murder weapon, yeah?
The forensic evidence cannot be ignored. We have no choice but to concede that this is most likely the case. Contains traces of blood hidden by Canis inside his dog's mouth, has a small bell attached to it. Mr. Canis, in light of the discovery of the murder weapon, the court demands that you explain yourself.
We found the route your dog took to the holding cells, and now we have the chisel. How do you propose to talk your way out of this one? You never fail to entertain, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, why does he always slap like that, even when it's not funny?
Poor Helmut. How could they suspect us? No choice. I shall simply have to share with you the truth. I did not kill anyone. I have grown tired of killing. Something's not right. Why is he so calm?
Very well. The court will hear Mr. Canis's testimony. If you would be so kind.
Gladly.
Canis' defense.
Perhaps you might begin by explaining what you believe my motive to have been. I never knew this knight. I had no contact with him. No connection whatsoever. Given that this is the case, why would I possibly wish him dead? Ah, could it be you are suggesting that it was my canine companion who had the motive instead? Helmut only bears his fangs when I tell him to. I am not so bloodthirsty that I would kill a man I did not know.
I mean, when he puts it that way.
An assassin who only kills his acquaintances. Not the soundest business model, I agree. My work required me to deal with strangers, of course, but murder for its own sake, that's not my style. So I need to prove a link between Knight and Canis. I should go over the evidence again to see what I can discover. Well, we kind of already know that it's the diagram.
Yeah.
Looks like they were pen pals.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Objection!
Yeah. You're getting sloppy, Mr. Canis. You may have trained your dog to clean up your mess, but some things still require human touch. We found this in the victim's room. It's a record of a game of correspondence chess. What's more, the game depicted matches the game you laid out on your board. What? The number of possible games has been calculated to be 10 to the power of 120, and that's on the low end.
Wait, so that's 10 times 10, 120 times over, right? 100, 1000. I give up. I mean, what do you even call a number that big?
A vanishingly unlikely coincidence, that's what. Oh, excuse me. Now, tell us why you killed Knight. Unless, that is, you would prefer to explain the coincidence. They do say that the truth is stranger than fiction. It is, as you say, a coincidence.
But that's totally impossible. We just proved that.
A coincidence of a different kind, child. I never imagined my correspondent was the victim, you see. And yet here we are. Helmut is as surprised as I am. Aren't you, Helmut? Yes, yes.
Knight was playing correspondence chess against Canis. Did the two have some sort of connection?
I suppose there's nothing for it but to finally tell the truth, boy. The other prisoners had all gone to the yard, you see. There was a show of some sort, I believe. Here I was, minding my business, when it comes Helmut dragging a corpse of all things. I gave him the shock, not least because the murder weapon was still in the poor fellow's neck. Of course, I was not too keen on becoming a suspect, so I had Helmut take the body to the workshop.
120 zeros in a number does have a name in the British system of Vegetalian?
Interesting.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, we count that high?
Guess so.
Once then, he moved the murder weapon back to me, just as I had asked. The dog pulled out the murder weapon in the workshop. He did. Removing it here would have made an awful mess after.
Yeah. You know something? That makes total sense. Remember what Mr. Sawit said, Mr. Edgeworth?
That huge black dog had sunk its terrible teeth in the victim's throat. What did you just say? It was hellish, utterly hellish. That beast, that awful beast, he killed him. If this is all true, this is one exceptionally smart dog. I see. So what Mr. Salt actually saw was Helmet removing the murder weapon, then? Precisely. I can't say I wasn't a little disappointed. Spotted, of course. Silly boy, it's not like you to slip up like that, is it now? And there you have it. That is about all there is to tell. I did not kill the man. At most, I am responsible for the removal of the weapon. Now, will that be all? Poor Helmet is growing restless.
Objection!
Sorry, but if you could entertain us for just a little bit longer, Mr. Canis. Fenda? No offense, Paleo, but I don't think you've quite told us everything. I'm sure we'd all like to know why you thought you needed to pull that chisel out in the first place. Right. Makes sense that he would move the body to avoid suspicion. But Canis had no reason at all to recover the murder weapon. So the mute one isn't as dumb as I thought.
Please answer the question, Mr. Canis.
It was because of the bell. One attached to the chisel, and the one around Helmut's neck. Have a very distinctive design, if you will. Of course, there was something of a trademark of yours, were they not?
I don't get it. How does that even work?
Bodhihama Canis, the blind butcher. His appearance was always announced by the sound of bells. The last sound his victims would ever hear. You flatter me. Though it's been some years since you last saw one of them, you remember them well. A knife and its attached bell were one of the pieces of evidence seized in our case against you. Yes, it was but one of my bells. One of only two in existence. Just two? Two and only two. One for my knife, and one for my beloved helmet. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide after all. And I must be able to use my tools precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long been since taken from me.
Only two such bells exist. One is attached to Helmut the dog, the other to Canis's knife, which was seized by the police during his arrest.
When Helmut brought the body to my cell, I was rather surprised to hear a familiar sound. At first, I was sure that my knife had been used to do the deed. But no, a chisel, an ordinary chisel. It's certainly no assassin's blade. Nonetheless, the blade would have suggested the bell would have suggested my involvement. Compounding the matter is the fact that I am the only person in this prison permitted to use such tools. It was clear that I would become the prime suspect. And so the chisel had to be removed and hidden.
Hold it!
You still claim that all you did was to have the dog move the body. That you had nothing to do with the killing. How could I? I told you, the chisel is not mine.
Oh, it's not his.
You need not take my word, Mr. Giraffe. Why not have it checked for fingerprints?
Eustace.
Huh? Me? But I don't know how to check for prints.
Get forensics.
Oh, right, sure thing. Ooh, we got them! Fingerprints! They're Mr. Knight's! And Mr. Canis's. Nope, just Mr. Knight's. Oh, and forensics said there's no sign of any prints having been wiped off. Did he kill himself? No, it was
No.
It was multiple times, I think they said.
Yeah.
Only Knight's fingerprints. This isn't good. Should I get him to check again? Now, do you see? I have never so much as touched that chisel. Helmet carried in the mouth, that is all. F, any prince must belong to whoever had it last. Ah! So, the murder weapon belonged to the victim? Well, that's not helpful. As I said, I have touched the chisel. Therefore, I cannot be the killer. Or do you wish to suggest otherwise? I've got nothing to counter with. But what could this mean? Is he not the killer after all? Is he actually telling the truth? No, he can't be.
I am sure this goes without saying, Mr. Edgeworth. But if you do not find a solution to your current predicament, and quickly, I will have little choice but to relieve you of your badge. Even my patience has a limit, and I will not tolerate you throwing this investigation into chaos. Am I clear?
Yeah, you've done it now, sir. She's serious. I hate to admit it, but fingerprints turn everything on its head. Without more evidence, I'm back to square one.
Wait, something doesn't add up. A few things, actually. What would Mr. Knight have needed a chisel for?
Fuck. God.
Digging your way out?
You can do a lot with a chisel, child. Break out of prison, for one.
Alright, then how did he get in here? How did he get it in here? There's no way the guards would let him bring a super sharp tool in with him, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Hey! Earth to Mr. Edgeworth! Can't stand there hemming and hawing just because of a little setback. The important thing is finding the truth, you know? It doesn't matter how we get there. As long as we save Simeon in the end. We can't give up now, or ever.
Yeah, what she said. I'll second that. You won me around with that, Kay. I'm half tempted to offer you a job for real. Like I said, the defense never rests. Or rather, like your pop said, what do you think lies at the heart of those words, Miles? Any guesses? Heart of those words.
Hot of the cards?
It's like this. As defense attorneys, our clients' fate rests on our shoulders. We're the only ones they can turn to. Simeon's our client, and the only ones who can save them. We're the only ones who can save him. So we can't rest, not while he's counting on us. I'm not about to turn my back on your old man's legacy. Are you? I'm an associate with the defense now. No, I'm an associate with my father's firm. That's the role I have chosen, and that means that if I fail to save my client, I have failed in my duties. I will honor my father's vision and save Simeon Saint. No matter what setbacks I face, I cannot admit defeat. If one path is blocked, I must simply find another.
There we go! That's the Miles Edgeworth I know! Now let's find that new path forward. We can start by trying to figure out how Mr. Knight brought that chisel into the prison.
Right. How would Knight have managed to bring a chisel in here?
Just set.
Yeah.
Take that!
But then there's like scanners. I mean, that's the correct choice, but yeah. Usually it wouldn't have been possible to bring a metal object into this facility undetected.
Because of the security gates, right?
Correct, but we already know that checks one of the gates that hasn't been... Wait, well, we already know that checks at the gates hasn't been entirely thorough of late. Namely, the gate at the entrance to the detention center.
That gate is only used to scan people. Any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check.
Are you telling me that the chess set wasn't put through the metal detector?
It should have been. Alas, it seems the guards have grown a little lax in that regard of late.
Knight took advantage of this little oversight and had Mr. Saint bring him the chisel, hidden inside the pocket chess set.
That does answer one of our questions, and it suggests that the chisel was indeed Mr. Knight's and not Mr. Haynes's. Knight hid a chisel in here to prevent it from being found by the prison staff.
However, we still have one rather pressing problem to address. That of the security footage in which Knight was attacked by a dog. How does one explain it if Mr. Canis was not the culprit? But then, how do you explain his prints not being on the murder weapon? That one's a real repipe.
Part 2 finds itself wanting for a satisfactory explanation.
Oh, wait, sir. I think it might be time to show you another one of my secret weapons. Introducing secret number 4, Lil V. What sort of name is that, detective? I, came up with myself, sir. Anyway, you can use it to analyze the video footage. An excellent idea. Perhaps then you might finally see that I am telling the truth. Who knows if there's anything to be found, but it has to be worth a try. Whew. Okay, hold on. Hit pause real quick.
I think it might actually be time to call it a
Yeah.
night.
I'm like, you
Yeah.
can probably see it. I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is it the same for you?
No, but I'm definitely like getting tired.
Yeah. And yeah, even Prince agrees this is a good stopping point. Oh boy, wow. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this case.
Yeah, me too.
It seems so, like, it would seem so simple and coincidental that it's the fucking serial killer. But honestly, in this case,
it's definitely not.
I don't think it is, no.
It's definitely not.
It would be too convenient, and there's still too many things that are up in the air that we don't know about. Personally, I think it's fucking the warden.
I think it is too. We were thinking the same thing.
And the only reason that I say that is because she's the only one that has free reign over literally everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And the entire point of this case is that, like, oh, I can't go here. I can't go here. I can't go here. But it's like, she can go anywhere. Plus, I don't know. She's got that suspicious air to her.
Yeah.
Also, I still maintain that if she opens up her coat and it just, like, is a mouth that just goes...
Oh.
It'd be so funny, though.
It would, but...
It'd be so funny. Alright, then. Well, it's been a lot of fun, guys.
It has.
Yeah, good job. Nice job with the crosses. I know, we did well today.
Yeah.
We didn't, like... Even, despite how tired we both were, we were still able to just be like, I got it. Alrighty then. Well, on the YouTube side, but also on the Twitch side, Maddylicious, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
You.
I just wanna, yeah, okay. But yeah, so. Prince, as always, not you, you're a bot. Amatsu, feel better.
Feel
Hope to see you
better.
again soon. Hope to talk to you again soon, my dude.
Yeah.
Those aren't fun. Maddylicious, Signata. Yep. Everybody else who was here tonight, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And yeah, we will see you all on the next stream, which will be, I don't know when.
Next Friday?
Next Friday.
Well, with me.
Yeah, with you. But hey, I do want to start getting back into streaming on the regular. So, I would have done it on Tuesday, but I was doing D&D, which ended up getting canceled last minute because...
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, a certain somebody fell asleep. He was like, I'm going to take a little nap. And I was like, are you sure you're only going to take a 1 hour nap? Yeah, I'll be awake in time for D&D. 2 hours after D&D has already been canceled.
Oops.
Okay, so listen, I fell asleep.
Oops.
And then on Wednesday, I went to go see some of my local friends. That was fun. But, I think I could probably stream, like, maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. It depends on, well, Monday I probably can, just because why not? And then Tuesday, it's up in the air because D&D is still on the table. And then if nothing else is going on Wednesday, probably try going for that. So that's the plan. And then, yeah, So Monday, Wednesday, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Stellar Blade up. Tuesday, if if it's in the cards. So look forward to some more Stellar Blade. And then on Friday, Kelsey's back with more Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, everybody. It's been fun.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, and I will see you later. Good night.
Good night.
And also, if you haven't already, follow Death Knight Dave. He also
Yeah.
streams.
Yeah.
And he's a cool dude. And also follow Tats, because he's also a cool dude.
Yes.
But I think he might be gone for a while because work.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty then. Everybody, you have yourselves a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.